Hailing back and went back to hell. Been to jail, came home and went back to jail. Made sales, got a job, went back to sales. Still smart enough to know that I ain't actually failed. Progress stagnant cause you ain't following up. One thing.
What up, TMS family? And today is Sunday, March 26, 2023. Here on the 2 Month Show, it's always real talk by real people. I'm your host, MT, and with me and my co-host,
Mr. Jones, one half of the Stuntastics, motherfucker. We do our own stunts, and in the middle right there.
You know what it is, man. Second half of the Stuntastics, and also, you know what I'm saying, 1/3 of TMS. And also, we do our own stunts. We don't pull tricks. And also, like any other fucking
pay
day.
for them. Go ahead.
It's your boy Tay. We're having Sports Talk Tay and Josh.
It's your boy Josh, the other half of Sports Talk Tay and Josh.
All right. What's going on, gentlemen?
Not much.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I couldn't put the full title into the show because it would have got banned. You know what I'm saying? But that was one of the most monumental statements. You know what I'm saying? And it seemed like that's a theme with power. You know what I'm saying? With the books and everything. But the title of today's show is "I Own You."
That shit is like a gangster version of Scandal. I swear power is the gangster version of Scandal. I swear. Nothing but blackmail.
Exactly. That's it. Hey, look, who can get the best leverage on who? Who can blackmail who?
I even think about it's really kind of power. It's like how the politicians get power and shit. It makes sense.
Yeah, it is.
But the more you watch that show, though, the more you know a female wrote it. But we're getting to that.
Oh, of course. But I'm gonna tell you right now, they need Courtney Kemp back because whatever new female they got right now, I'm gonna tell you right now, we're gonna talk about that later on because this one thing that happened on there. It may even get L of the week, but yeah, it might even get L of the week. But we'll talk about it. We'll talk about it.
I think TV Jazz the L of the week, but we'll talk about that.
Oh, Jazz. Simple.
That nigga simple out here, bro. It's like it's stupid. That nigga already got it, and that nigga. We'll talk about that shit.
Yeah, we sure will. But hold on, it ain't come on this week though.
Yes, it did.
Oh damn, I missed it. Okay, all right, I'm gonna watch it. All right,
I've been seeing quotes on Twitter. I ain't think it came on this week either.
That shit come on Thursday. It's a like weird ass day. You know what I mean? It comes on Thursday.
Okay. I checked it on Wednesday because I watched Snowfall and then I was like, all right, bet. Let me go ahead and watch Fresh Prince. And I was like, wait a minute, it's not there. But no, I remember. I thought I checked it on Friday. I don't know. I'd be tripping, man. I'm getting my days mixed up. March Madness got me going crazy right now, man. But let's go ahead and talk about it. No number one seeds, baby, in the Elite Eight. For the first time in years, okay? Yeah. It has been years since no number one seed. Both of them went down. The Sweet 16, the last two number one seeds left was Alabama and Houston. Both of them went down. They played back-to-back. How y'all feel about that, gentlemen? Were you surprised that happened?
No. It's college basketball. There wasn't even really no real big powerhouse this year to begin with. So it was like, I didn't expect the number one seed to make it. So. Yeah. And it was time for Murdering Miller and them to get their karma anyway. Allegedly. I ain't no damn allegedly. That's just out now.
No, that nigga was in tears and cuffs. He did it. With a nigga crying, that's guilt.
No. He wasn't in cuffs. His man's was.
Oh, he snitched. He snitched.
He had the gun. Yeah.
He brought the gun to. He brought the gun to his friend. Like the man, he texted him and said, "Bring me my strap." So yeah, you still a murderer. You're an accomplice to murder. That nigga may not have pulled the trigger, but he's an accomplice.
That's all he did was handle the hammer.
It
wasn't his hit or nothing.
It wasn't his hammer. He went and got it out the room and brought it to him.
Oh, good.
All right.
But you know why they protected him. He about to be a top 5 lottery pick.
Yeah,
they're calling him the next Paul George.
So who's y'all sleeper team the rest of the way? I like Miami.
I do too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think they setting people. I think they setting people up, man. Here's the thing. Much respect to UConn. I love their pedigree. I love their legacy, but they blowing through teams too easy. And we saw it, and I'm sorry, Tay, I don't mean to get to it like this, but we saw that when you got one of those big bad teams like that's bullying folks and blowing teams out and all that, when you get up against a team that's going to fight back and hit you in the mouth, you know what I'm saying? You get a little shell shock. So it's either Miami is going to take down UConn or San Diego State is going to take down UConn, but UConn not going to win the championship like they trying
y'all
to say.
sleeping on Texas, bro. Y'all sleeping on Texas.
Nah, Texas. I'm gonna tell you right now, Texas.
You sleeping on Texas, bro.
Texas not even gonna get past the day, bro. They lost their best player.
Yeah.
D-Sue or whatever his name is. I'm telling you right now, bro. Miami.
I like the story behind the interim coach. Taking them far. It's also a storyline. In
of course. And here's the thing, and that's what they want you to do. They want you to become emotionally attached to someone. Oh, he's got a great story. He's got this and that. Listen, I like him. Nice guy.
What about Florida Atlantic? Florida Atlantic upset Kansas State. Yes, I lost money off that game too. But yeah, that's the only reason I hate them. No, not personal, guys. Not personal.
Florida Atlantic is good, but I'm gonna tell you right
now.
They
the Cinderella of this year.
They are. But here's the thing: the magic number is still 3. So 2 9 seeds have made the Final Four, and none of them have made the finals. So guess what's going to happen to Florida Atlantic when they go up against San Diego State? They're going to lose.
I don't see them being San Diego State.
Yeah,
it was a good story though. It was a good story. I don't see
yeah, definitely a good story. It's fine. But that's what I had.
That's the only reason I hate them. I lost money. But it's okay.
How is the betting going for you guys? That's the only thing I care about.
I'm like 500. I always do multiple bets a lot of times.
Yeah.
I put more money in. That's what I normally do.
I'm up. I could be up, like probably about $4 or $5 grand right now, but I'm not. I'm up about $1 grand.
Excuses.
I added
Who said do better? He said do better.
Nah, I'll fuck with you. Nah, he up though. You can't hate on that. He said he up. He ain't say he was down.
As long as you up, as long as you're not in the red, it's good.
Yeah. Because like I said, the Alabama and Houston one, I knew once they had them two side by side, I was like, something ain't right with that game. And then, with those games.
To be honest with you, Tennessee fucked me up, and that's why I chilled the fuck back. So I was like, you know what? It's okay. I get it another day. Now it's about to get to the thick of it. Now these parlays is actually about to start making sense.
Yeah.
And these round robins.
You pick Tennessee. Good morning, money.
Yeah.
So Kentucky, you said, Kansas State gonna upset them. I was like, I can see that happening.
Yeah, I knew Kansas State was gonna beat Kentucky. That was a no-brainer. Calipari, he don't care about winning no championship.
That's the one that's done himself.
Yeah. All he do is make future NBA stars and then get a little kickback once they make it to the league. That's all it is.
I want to say you called that too, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh, absolutely.
He did call it. He said guarantees. I got Kansas State. I said it wasn't really an upset, but
I don't want to argue. And then we bet on that, and then I lose money off that shit.
Yeah.
You lost money off of it?
Yeah, of course. I lost more money too. Not on top of that, going against my brother. You know what I'm saying? I lost money in the parlay, so it's okay. But I won on other things though.
That's good.
Yeah. It's crazy how the women's and men's are parallel. Like you got Miami women playing today and men.
You said manly women.
And
what is that statement, sir?
Like the men's and women's March Madness, UConn and Miami, them two still alive, both.
Yeah.
Oh, you said man and women. I thought you said manly women.
No.
My bad.
And UConn women lost. I was about to say UConn women lost.
You gonna do it down
won.
Oh, UConn women lost?
Yeah, they got upset by Ohio State.
It's crazy. Like the Geno running shit is like over.
Yeah, it is. What's the name? Got the juice now?
But you gotta understand the level of competition caught up with him.
I understand. I love Maryland. Maryland winning the teams. I love Maryland. Maryland having a great women's program the past couple of years.
Yeah, Coach Staley said we not going for that shit either. Like we doing what we got to do. But I got a feeling they gonna be their match too. It might be with Maryland women, to be honest.
Yeah, Maryland beat the shit out of Notre Dame yesterday.
They did.
Like Maryland women is legit.
Acting like they want to actually beat somebody.
Past 2 years they have been. They've been hooping.
You ain't shit.
They have.
It's an acting. You gotta win. You gotta keep the drive up.
Keep on pushing.
Yeah, they need to.
Yeah.
Because they sites in Louisville. Like that one chick from Louisville. They love her.
Oh yeah. Oh, now, I'm gonna tell you who I got winning it all. Give me my old girl Caitlin out there in Iowa.
It was nice.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I really root for Maryland though. Like Maryland look dominant.
Nah, they do. And like I said, they very. I'm not going to doubt them. They may win that one. They may beat South Carolina because everybody counting them out. Everybody like, oh, you see what South Carolina did, and you know what I'm saying, they steamrolling everybody. Usually with teams like that, they end up getting one loss somewhere, one way or another. So.
Exactly.
All right, so that's that. Let's go ahead and make a transition, sir. Speaking of fighting and getting knocked out, okay, let's go ahead and talk about boxing. And I told y'all from previous shows, he's overrated. They sit up there, they try to make him Mr. Superstar, and he's overrated. Caleb Plant.
I wouldn't say overrated. Like he's losing to the best.
Hey, listen, and guess
he
what?
Lost to Canelo and he lost to Benavidez.
What's the motto? To be the best, you gotta beat the best.
Exactly.
True statement.
I hear you. Woo!
Okay, shit. That's shit.
That's that Ric Flair, nigga.
No, about that. The audience too young.
I think that everybody knows Ric Flair drip. Some good weed too. Ric Flair drips some good weed. All right. Like him and Tyson 2.0 got something with that. I tell you, Tyson 2.0 Ric Flair drip. I promote that. He's the sponsor of the show.
Okay.
Yeah.
I ain't even gonna lie to you. I might have to try it. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah, Ric Flair.
Put me on.
Yeah, but I'm gonna tell you right now though, Caleb Plant, I already knew. That's why when we talked to Jones, you and I, we talked in the group chat, and I was like, because I was about to put it on there.
Because it was personal. Nah. It was personal. I liked his demeanor, but at the end of the day, I didn't bet on it. I actually bet Benavidez to win with the distance. I used my mind because I knew like Caleb Plant was going to like win the first 4 or 5 rounds, and then I know eventually because he's going to, he's a better. I say he's quicker. I won't say the better boxer, but he has a better IQ as far as movement. So I knew he was going to move around early, but I knew eventually the man is called the Mexican Monster for a fucking reason.
Mm-hmm.
So is this just a tune-up for Canelo again? Pretty much.
He never fought Canelo. Some people say Canelo ducking him.
Nah, we talking about Benavidez, bro. We talking about Benavidez.
Yeah, he never fought Canelo, did he?
Nah, they never fought. But Canelo said he's not fighting no more Mexican.
Nah, but some people say Canelo ducking Benavidez. That's what I'm saying.
Why not?
I think he is. And y'all know I love Canelo at this point. Y'all know I love Canelo at this point. At this point, like, come on, bro. Here's the thing. Benavidez is a big enough name. I'm gonna tell you right now, y'all could be a $200-300 million fight easily. If Canelo said he was gonna fight Benavidez and it was gonna be in Vegas, bro, the money would be pouring in.
You think he's that big of a draw?
Absolutely, bro. Because here's the thing, he's big. Honestly, he's the Bivol of that weight class. You know what I'm saying? Tall, know how to use his jab. He got power. Bro,
yeah, that's one thing he did. He did great yesterday. His jab was magnificent.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. He was surgical with that jab. Once he got into the groove and everything like that, started using his jab and everything, he started tagging Plant. And he was using his jab to set up some combinations too.
I wouldn't say Plant had a chance. But
he didn't.
Up into the headbutt, he had a fighter's chance. I would say that, like the judges to give it to him. Because if you look at the official cards, they were all over the place.
Yeah, but how many chances are you going to give Caleb Plant to begin
Exactly.
with. How
Exactly.
many chances are you going to give him?
Here's the thing. Here's the thing. He lost this second one. You give him one more chance against a decent
because he's
fighter.
gonna come back.
If he loses that one, he's done. The rule is 3.
How about he just go down a notch? Stop trying to fight the top guy because he lost his belt. Technically, he should be automatically going back down, not going back up to the number 1.
I mean, who is it out there? Who is it out there for him?
What you talking about? In that weight class, isn't he? What was that, middleweight, right?
Was it 160?
Hold on. Sorry, y'all, that I had to get off camera. My apologies.
Yeah, why you do the research and all that? I mean, Plant solidified. He solidified himself as a top 10 or 15 name box office right now.
Yeah, he solidified himself as a top 15 punching bag. Is what he did.
Jeez.
That fight was personal. That fight was
Of
personal.
course it was.
But I can't knock a man who only lost to the best though. But you got to beat the best. You got to beat.
Who you talking about?
Caleb Plant.
He's pretty much he's the industry Plant of boxing right now.
David Benavidez.
Yeah.
Okay.
I like Benavidez. Yeah, he got to fight Canelo next. Like just to go on to what's next. He has to beat as a Canelo. I ain't gonna say has to, but it would be nice if it goes down because it's like today's state of boxing. The best don't fight the best anymore just because they're the best.
All right.
There's too much politics and business involved.
Well, let's talk about it. I hate to bring up UFC.
It was for the undisputed title. It was for the undisputed title, and it was super middleweight. So yeah, it's definitely people in that weight class. I'm gonna tell you, 160. I'm gonna tell you right now. Go fight a Charlo. If you can beat a Charlo, then you can get another chance. If you can't,
but he ain't gonna fight champion Charlo. He might fight the brother. Okay.
Nah, don't duck. You gotta fight somebody in that because for real, Benavidez ain't been fighting nobody like that either. Let's be honest.
Well, you gonna fight Daniel Jacobs again? Like the top 10? It's thin. Andrade. They're the only 2 names in the top 10 right now.
But he has not.
The rest of it, most of us don't even know in America like that. The casual fan, nobody knows John Ryder is or David Moreno.
But the next one's up. That's true. The next ones up are the Charlo brothers, or at least one of them.
Yep.
That's if they move up. Ain't they like a weight class under?
The brother's 160. He's the brother's up.
Yeah.
Oh, Jamal.
Yeah.
Jamal.
Yeah.
Because Jamel holding it down at 154.
Yeah. Exactly. Yeah. So come on. Don't sit up there. Nah. Don't duck that smoke. Come and get it. Come and get it.
That's the thing. That's the thing with Caleb Plant. It's like for him, what's next is like, do you want to go back down as far as like your status there?
He might have to because
do you want to fight? Do you want to fight a Daniel Jacobs again if he feels like if he's not like joining retirement at this point?
No. Here's the thing: you fight the Charlo brother that's at 154.
He probably fight John Ryder though, because Daniel Jacobs just lost to John Ryder on split decision. So that'll probably be the fight, like eliminator.
Or they could fight at a catchweight. Fight at a catchweight. But 154 and 160, I mean, it's a 6-pound difference. What's the name? Caleb Plant. He should go ahead and stay there and then just ask that Charlo brother to come up.
Yeah, if you go that 160, he gonna fight Triple G.
What you mean go down to 160? He's at 160.
I thought he's at 168. I thought he's at 168. So if he 160, if he 160, Triple G could be the fight probably.
Hold on.
Well, I think he's in between. Really, I think he's in between. I think he's 168, 160.
Well, David Benavidez is 168. Canelo's 168 right now.
Okay. Yeah. You're right. Okay. All right. So go back down to 160 then and fight the champion Charlo brother. Do that.
Well, Charlo brother 154. I think he'll fight Triple G probably.
Nah, the other Charlo, I think it's Jamel. Jamel is
the one that keep getting locked up. The one that keep getting locked up. That's that one.
Yeah. I'm about to say the one that keeps getting locked up, I think is 154, and then The one who's not getting locked up is 160. So yeah, go down to 160 and fight. Or y'all fight at a catch weight. But I'm gonna tell you right now, I keep trying to tell you, he's overrated. 100%.
I think at this point, what's going to happen is I think Plant and Ryder's going to do Eliminator.
I'm fine with that too. If he loses,
yeah, but Plant should be already eliminated. Like I say, he lost
exactly.
like 3 fights. He should be already be eliminated.
I mean, it's the name. It's the name, and the 2 he lost to is the 2 best.
Well, guess what? I'm gonna tell you right now. Yeah, I'm gonna tell you right now. He
lost, unanimous decision of both. I mean, like they, rocked it.
But you fight to win. You don't fight to just be a runner-up all the damn time. To be the face
exactly
of anything.
Yeah, that's typically what it's supposed to be. But at the end of the day, it's business. If you look good losing, you still win because you're gonna make more money your next fight.
I mean, it's just like that. It's just like how it is with fighting in general. You're good till you're undefeated. When you get that first loss, everything goes down after that.
Well, that's your Canelo.
True.
I don't know, man. I was trying to look up this fucking post that I seen and shit, and he was talking about like the best fighting the best, and people actually being contenders and stuff like that. But it was just hilarious how like this guy actually broke down when I believe he just either defended the title or won the title, and he clearly stated who he wanted to fight, and Dana already made the fight for him, and he found out during
Leon Edwards. Yeah, Leon Edwards.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, Leon Edwards.
I know about it.
Yeah, but that's UFC though. UFC, here's the thing: the fights that everybody want to see will always.
He still ain't never get the fight he wanted. He won a Mazda.
He won a Mazda. Yeah, he won.
Because when he snuck his ass.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, but Dana White just Vince McMahon 2.0. He's gonna make the
Vince McMahon with a legit combat sport, with unpredetermined combat sport.
Exactly.
That's all that shit is.
And why the hell do Kobe Covington still got a goddamn title shot? I'm still trying to figure that.
But ain't this crazy though? At this point in boxing, the best only fight the best at heavyweight.
No, because here's the thing. I agree with that for the most part, but now we're starting to get the best versus the best. Because Tank is about to fight Ryan Garcia.
Yeah, but nobody don't give a fuck about
it. All right, so this is my point to argue. How many people are contenders in heavyweight?
Ain't that many. Nobody.
It's literally
it's not the same. It's not the same like
it's still the same 4.
Yeah, it's like the same.
He plays Usyk with Joshua.
Because when you think about like welterweight, welterweight.
Talk about it.
Light heavyweight. You know what I'm saying? Middleweight.
Lightweight.
You have different divisions. You know what I'm saying? You have is it WBC? Or no.
WBC, WBO, and WBA. Those are the 3 major belts. And you got the IBF.
So you have those, but then also you have categories like why we couldn't get that Crawford and Spence fight because of the camps that was in. So like now, when you break that down, that's why we really can't get the fights that we want because of the camps that people are in. Now, when it comes to heavyweights, it's not too many of those guys. So it's literally that top 4 or 5, if it is a 5, that's going to fight each other.
And they all fight under the zone. It seemed like too.
Yeah, but you gotta think about it like this too, though. Think about it like the NFL. Once you got agents and shit involved, they're not going to get you that contract. Because one player is going to want. One player
all right, so I didn't want to defer from there. I was just saying like how. And you still make a good point, but like how in those categories, in that weight class, like you can have those miscellaneous fights. And you have
nobody give a fuck about heavy. Nobody give a fuck about heavyweight. That's why we get in the fight.
Exactly, because there's really no heavyweight actually lasts.
I ain't gonna lie. First the heavyweight division. Tyson Fury saved the heavyweight division. It's relevant.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, he did.
Of course he did.
He saved it, but to say he's the only one, that's the problem.
You say
Ain't nobody else.
Well, he ain't fight Usyk yet,
Preview
did he?
for later on in the show for favorite for the King of R&B, by the way. But go ahead. I'm sorry about that. Go ahead.
But no, I mean, just like overall, like nobody don't care about heavyweight. So of course, Tyson Fury gonna save it because he's the only one that's worth marketing and all that right now. Let's be honest.
I was about to say, and let's be honest, like back in the day, the heavyweights used to actually know how to box. The only one that knows how to box now, I think, is two that really know how to box. That's Fury and Joshua. The rest of them is just sluggers.
Usyk guy.
Usyk
but he's
is
a slugger.
okay.
But
He's a slugger. He's a slugger.
Plus it's Kennedy.
Yeah, because when you talk about classic boxing, like we was just talking about in the beginning of this, when how your man was using that jab, that's classic fucking boxing. Nobody thinks about running that shit up anymore. They all think about
in the heavyweight division, he ain't gonna get you Lennox Lewis.
To go ahead and knock you out. You know, like
most
fighters.
Why you guys think heavyweight fell off?
Heavyweight came back like a couple of years ago, but it'd never be like it was.
No, it came back only because Tyson Fury and
wow,
80s, 90s heavyweight.
I'll say this. Yeah, Tyson
70s
Fury
is the best
and Joshua too.
70s is probably the best heavyweight.
You said who?
They had a big three. They had a big three at one
You
point.
said who?
What?
You said Tyson Fury and Joshua.
Absolutely, bro. Anthony Joshua can box, bro.
And
one of the best heavyweight. Yeah, one of the best.
He had cardio issues. I'm gonna
tell you right now, one of the best heavyweight fights that I've ever seen happened a few years ago between Anthony Joshua and the Klitschko brother. When both of them went down like twice in the fight and all of that.
I ain't gonna lie to you. I get an nigga, and I'll probably say his name wrong, but I think his name is like Andy Ruiz or some shit like that.
Nah, he's a slugger. He's
a
literally he
got some boxing skills.
Now, at first,
but when he beat Joshua, no.
Yeah, but when he beat Joshua, it was Mexican Rocky.
Man,
it wasn't supposed to happen.
That shit his movement. That's what it was. Like he needed to maintain his weight. Like he was a little heavy.
Joshua fumbled the bag.
When he won the title, he started doing coke and all that other shit.
Yeah, but at the same time, your man was still like 5-10 pounds overweight before.
Because you gotta remember, he did history.
Exactly. The whole time. Like, I remember that.
In the great prestige of Mexican boxing for over 100 years, he's the first heavyweight to ever had the
title. Matt Jones, your man was 10 pounds overweight before the fight. Damn.
Yeah, he was.
And when he got in the ring, nigga, he was like he can barely carry his own self. Let alone boxing somebody else, nigga.
You can tell that nigga been eating, drinking, and sniffing coke. That's what it look like. Eating, drinking, and sniffing coke.
Jones, if you sit here and act like your man was not breathing for air after the second round.
You heard what I said? Anthony Joshua did after the fourth, and look how in shape he is.
Yeah, that's why I was surprised when he said Anthony Joshua and Tyson Fury. I was like, yeah, come on, man.
He's still a big name. Like, say if he get on the streak of them two fighting like the O2 Arena, that's 100,000 they selling out easy. So he's still a draw. And crazy thing is, Wilder probably gonna be back too, which is sad because he got that last fight, another knockout. He knocked everybody he ever faced except for Fury. So,
yeah. Anthony Joshua.
I think Tyson Fury.
The only stacked divisions really is like Tank's division,
like throwing sacks of onions at his jaw or something. Like I swear to God, because there's no way that man ain't get knocked out. Like I seen it, and he even took a punch, and he's just like, nope, like and came back. Like he was almost gone. He was almost asleep. I have to give it to that man.
Heavyweight would never be like it was late 80s, early 90s.
No,
I mean, but we don't have like what I just said. Like we don't have
that many. We don't have a move.
Honestly, it would have been the best era ever. Tyson.
It's not even Muhammad Ali's though. It's just like we don't have heavyweight contenders.
Back in the day, we had Foreman, you had Ali, you had Frazier.
I mean, let's go like people say, man, people like Kid Nolan, Ernie Shavers.
Yeah, they were stacked back in the day, bro.
Yeah, Lennox.
Holyfield, Lennox. Yeah, they was stacked back in the day, bro.
I mean, even old Big George Foreman, Michael
Oh,
Moore.
I agree.
Michael Moore. I just
They were
See,
okay. Like I
so
said,
like
what messed it
y'all
up is
throwing out
Riddick
names,
Bowe.
but
Nobody say Riddick Bowe, but
think
nah,
about
Nah,
think about the
Riddick
classes.
Bowe, even though Riddick Bowe was still a top fighter
no, he
in
was a
his era.
beast. If
He
he
was a
ain't throw
top
the
fighter
damn
in his era.
WBC belt in the trash, he'd have been undisputed.
Yeah.
You said say that again.
Riddick Bowe was
All
a
right,
beast.
so
If he ain't
who
throw that
was
belt in the
lightweight
trash,
was
back
a
in the
beast,
day?
bro.
How many contenders it was back in the day? It was all
at least
about
10.
heavyweight.
At least
So like
10.
Nah,
now,
you had like the top
At
10
least
fighters.
10.
Anybody could win.
nah, back
Like I
then.
said, the 90s would have been the best if Tyson never went to jail. If Tyson Holyfield would have fought back in 92, 93,
Yeah,
it'd have been.
that's true. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because you gotta remember, heavyweight was the division in the 90s.
That was
Exactly.
the same
Yeah,
back in the
until
day.
Roy
That
Jones
was
came.
He was the
Roy
heavyweight
Jones changed
champion. He
it all.
was the top dog. He was the top dog.
When
That's
Roy
what I
Jones came, he changed it all. Him, Nigel
You-
Benn, and Gerald.
If you won the heavyweight championship, you was like the WWE champion at the time. You was the top dog. Like
He was the baddest man on the
everything.
planet.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you had
Baddest
everything
man
in
on
the
the
planet.
planet.
All the interviews, all the
So
promotions.
do you think about
everything.
All the
that's what it is
videos.
now for middleweight?
And I think that's the main problem with boxing, though. Heavyweight needs to
Come
be
to
where
death
it used
row.
to be.
That's all you gotta
Boxing
do.
is
Come to
always
death
at its
row.
best when the
You said
heavyweights
coming
are
down, bro. Nah, all right. So look, so what class right now is more dominant? And
the
and that's the
140,
main field.
140, and that's it.
Yeah, he's
Welterweight,
right.
I say
140.
Is that
They
welterweight?
got heavy
Or is
competition.
that
on
the
140.
Let's
welter
take
lightweight?
division.
It's
That's
like depending on how
super
you
light. I
flex
think
it
it's
to where
super
you can get
lightweight.
super light. I think he's super lightweight. I think.
Yeah,
Something like that.
no,
Nah, they got boxers in that division.
yeah, lightweight. It's like 135. You got Devin Haney, you got Lomachenko, you got Tank, you got Cambosis, you got Pitbull Cruz.
Yeah.
You got some fighters. And
all
Ryan
tiny,
Garcia.
no homo.
Yeah.
All tiny niggas, basically.
Oh,
That's
what?
what's running there right now.
Tiny.
Like
I mean, we was talking about heavyweight. I'm just saying.
130,
Yeah.
130 to 154.
We just went
running
from
there right
Tyson and Wilder to you know what I'm saying, like Kevin Hart's. You know what I'm saying? So like
Give a
then
range.
it's like
Like
our
the
height.
weight class range
Just
probably be like
make the
135 to like
classes.
150 is probably the best boxers.
now. Yeah, 135 to 154.
Okay.
Yeah, that's about right. That's about. I agree with you on that. That's probably the best boxer.
Man, I don't know, man. The state of boxing though, right now, it's so up and down. We didn't get the fight we needed.
That's true. I agree.
What fight was that?
That Crawford Spence, that's such a disappointment when you get that fight.
Yeah.
Yeah. 20.
Yeah. Well,
But
I
I
was about to say,
blame
here the
Bob
reports
Arum
are.
though.
Yeah, I was about to say I blame Bob Arum, but here's the thing: I'm getting reports now. They've
They
agreed
talking
on
to each
money.
other. Yeah.
Yeah, they literally talking to each other directly and sorting everything out, kind of like how they used to do back in the day without the promoters and everything. So once they get that agreement with the money and everything, trust me, it's gonna happen this year. And then I know Tyson Fury, and I know we got to move on to entertainment. Tyson Fury, him and Usyk are close to a deal. They closing in on a deal where they supposed to be going down like the middle of April or early May.
Yeah, it's supposed to be earlier than that, but Usyk back something happened where he think he got injured or something. He had to back out, and Tyson Fury went on this whole rant on Twitter or Instagram, wherever it was, about calling him a bitch and all that because he pulled out last minute or whatever the case may be before signing the contract.
Yeah,
so it's whatever.
Gotcha. Okay.
So that is going to happen eventually. It's probably going to happen after like midsummer, maybe mid-fall, probably more than likely if it happens.
Gotcha.
Yeah, it's going to be probably Fury's one of his last fights. I think his last fight probably would be Joshua for the payday. If Joshua can.
You been talking about his last fight for the past 3 years. He's not going to retire.
Because he literally want to beat everybody, and I mean,
well, Joshua fumbled the bag when he lost the Angel.
He is the lineal champion. That's
Fumbled the
very
bag.
rare these days that the lineal champion is.
If I can say one thing to Tyson Fury, stop saying this your last fight, bro. Just say you
exactly.
Stop.
He got promoted, man. You know, he got promoted. So the fight. Yeah, this gonna be my last fight.
You're not Jay-Z. You're not. No, stop. Stop saying this your last.
You gotta
fight.
do it. He gonna say he retired and come out with the Black Album. I mean, come back out.
Hey, go ahead.
I'm sorry, White
Black Album, my last album. They come out with a new album.
Yeah, it's gonna be the White Album.
He told the Beatles.
It's bad state. Oh, this is gonna be my last fight. No, it's not. We already know you're gonna come back in 6 months.
Stop lying, sir. Sir, stop the lying, sir.
Well, I guess the next fight is Tank and Garcia.
Yeah, Snoop.
That's happening in April. Yeah, that's
April. The whole time. Definitely gonna be watching that. I like to see it.
Yep, might be the biggest
fight. Gonna get Tank some smoke.
Yeah, but who Tank gonna go after?
It's gonna be the same thing at the fucking like Rolly. Haney. It gotta be Haney.
Haney gotta be the next. Haney's the only person I can see got a shot.
Yeah, not even Lomachenko?
Shakur got a shot.
Haney about to beat Lomachenko.
Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah, it's
Lomachenko. He about to retire Lomachenko.
That's gonna be a good.
Haney about to retire Lomachenko.
Okay.
He is. He's going
to
retire
have to be
him.
Haney then. Yeah, it's gonna have to be Haney then.
Okay, we'll see.
Bro, I'm gonna tell you right now. Please don't take Lomachenko. I'm begging you. I'm telling you for the sake of your bank account.
No, I'm just saying don't sleep. Don't sleep.
You said don't sleep, man.
Only thing I can probably guarantee is not going to be a knockout. I can guarantee that one.
Nah, it's not going to be a knockout.
Let me look.
It's gonna be like it's gonna probably go down to decision.
How many times Lomachenko actually been slept on? Like
and
actually, like we.
And I think it's actually gonna be like one of them split decisions, like 115, 113, 115, 113.
It's not a decision. It's not gonna be no
116, 112.
Now the key thing about it is Lomachenko can't take body punches, and where do Haney do most of his work? That's gonna be the problem.
Yeah, that's true. I'm gonna tell you right now, Haney.
I wouldn't sleep on Lomachenko's footwork either.
Man, damn no footwork. You can't do no footwork if he hitting you with the body shot. You can't do no footwork.
Hey, but if you can get out of
there. What time is it? 12:04 on March 26, 2023. Lomachenko will announce his retirement after he gets beat by Devin Haney. Pummeled.
I wouldn't go that far.
I wouldn't go that far. That's a little hot take. I wouldn't say.
Okay. All right. I'm gonna tell you right now.
I got split decision. Haney way.
Ain't gonna be no split decision. I got unanimous. Unanimous ass whooping. Unanimous ass whooping is what I have.
How many rounds you giving out with Lomachenko?
How many is it? 12. I give him 3 or 4.
God damn.
I give him 3 or 4. He can have 3 or 4.
3 or 4? And Mr. Jones, your man being disrespectful.
Oh no, yeah, low key, Josh, low key.
Where is he?
He always did though. He always did.
Haney gonna win by decision. I don't see you like
unanimous decision. Unanimous.
Yeah. I'm about to say it all depends on Haney and his body work. If he get him in the body, it's over. It's going to be over.
Exactly, bro. Lomachenko. First of all, here's the thing. It's been well documented on this show. This fool came out of nowhere. He so-called had 500, amateur fights and all that nobody could seem to find video for. You know what I'm saying? They all happened in a basement in a dungeon.
It was in Russia, Ukraine during a dark alley at night. They didn't have camera phones.
Hey, they still had to stop. They still had to.
And it's probably on a Motorola Razr. It was recorded on a Motorola Razr. Nextel.
YouTube.
Let me tell y'all something.
Hey, YouTube
Devin Haney, unanimous decision. Yeah. The only reason why the fight won't be stopped is because Haney may let the fight finish out. But at the end of the day, the corner may even end up throwing in the towel.
Yeah, but that is true though. How your man have like almost 500 fights, but nobody can't find none of them? I'm still trying to figure that.
Where's the video?
It happened in the back alley. It was during the MySpace era. That's when he was fighting.
Rest in peace of Kimbo Slice. Even his fights was even on YouTube. Stop.
I mean, he started a phenomenon. You can't compare that shit.
But hey,
and here's the thing, and that's even more the reason to compare because If you could find Kimbo's who was recording it and putting it on YouTube, why isn't Lomachenko's on there? But he had
his own
500.
way. He started his own. It's a YouTube phenomenon.
Stop it. Get some help. Stop it. Get some help.
Ukraine got the internet just like we do. Stop it. They have YouTube.
And they don't. And they still got dial-up. Right now.
Guess what? And here's the thing. You say this too. This ain't no laughing matter. But guess what? We saw plenty of videos where it was Ukrainian soldiers getting ambushed by Russian soldiers or Ukrainian soldiers fighting back against Russian soldiers. So if they got the internet for that, somebody got to have a Lomachenko video. They have to.
It's on Reddit.
He says on Reddit. Wow.
Watch, I'm gonna find it this week. It's on Reddit.
It was recorded on a motorcycle radio.
Lomachenko. All right, let's get into the next shit.
You said Lomachenko fights?
Yeah, the 500 fights he allegedly did. It's on MySpace.
Let's get into the next shit. See you in April, Baka.
They're just shoot on Nextel 930s and shit.
That's 930s.
He said it's still on an SD card.
Done on a floppy disk somewhere.
That Joe, that PA Palace. PA Palace got it.
Exactly.
If you just take somewhere in the old Blockbuster closed down, it probably got one.
Nah, that shit on the PlayStation 1 memory disk.
That drink one of them Dreamcast memory cards right there.
In fact,
that Joe, the VMU.
Nah, it's on the N64 memory rumble pack. That's what it's on.
The whole time.
The Mad Cats version.
Yeah.
Hey, like in the old Windows 95 floppy disk computer, bro. That's what it's at.
You know, it's next to Doom.
Exactly.
All right. All right, man. How we gonna talk about this entertainment? What y'all want to talk about with this entertainment?
I mean, let's go ahead and get the shows out the way, man. Because I feel like
when
we get to the music.
Speaking of entertainment,
what's
I ain't
up?
gonna lie to you. You did go somewhere recently. You know what I'm saying? How was that Cat Williams show?
Oh my god! Yeah, I went there yesterday. I ain't gonna lie. I thought it was gonna be like a solo Cat Williams act, but he's actually hosting the show with like 5 other comedians, and I see like everybody from Comic View and shit from the 90s. I was hanging with I was hanging with Mr. Cooper for like 25 minutes.
Hey,
like
that's a classic guy. That's my man.
I mean, he a legend. He a legend, but you know, he showed his age a little bit. But he's still a pretty funny physical comic. Red Grant was there, you know, representing DC. Red Grant, you know, he's always funny. He's decent.
Yeah, you know, the man that was supposed to be the man. You know what I'm saying? I would respect the Red.
You know, Cat Williams got his Martin Lawrence on. He hosted and did like 10, 15-minute sets in between. So he still got like a total of damn near an hour at Cat Williams, which was hilarious. Tony Robbins, I think it's Tony Robbins. He's like my favorite. He was hilarious. And then they ended the show with like a quick set from Tommy Davidson. He still used jokes from the Shaq comedy. We still on Telemundo.
Oh no.
Exactly. Like, come on, bro. At some point, you got to switch it up.
I mean, if it's working for 20 years,
it's hard to make some material, man.
Because you know that it was. I mean, it was cool at the end of the day. Like, you know, Cat Williams, he's hilarious. He's naturally funny.
Yeah.
How long of a set?
I'll tell you right now.
Like I said, he hosted, so he did like 10, 15-minute sets between introductions.
Oh, so he was like Steve Harvey, like Kings of Comedy type shit.
Yeah, but like his segments was kind of long, so it's like he really a total of like an hour. He gave the show was like 4.5 hours. It was kind of like long. I'm like, Jesus Christ.
God damn, bro. Yeah. What you do for 4.5 hours, bro? Hey, bro, I'm gonna tell you right now, I would have been drunk, sleep.
I ain't gonna lie to you. If it would have hit about like 9 and 10 o'clock, I might have.
I mean, that's cool though, because like I said, it was a couple of surprises. Like, damn, but you know, I mean, I wanted to see him back in the day on Comic View. I get to see him now, you know.
I'm just saying though, like Imagine going to the movies and seeing like a 2.5 hour movie.
No, any
Marvel
movie.
Maybe like a Snyder cut. Shit, even Avatar. You know, like watching those movies, nigga, I be about to fall asleep. Damn, 4.5 hours. I commend you. I'm sure there was something.
That's why like comedy is so hard. Like stand-up comedy is one of the hardest things you can do. I think so.
I think it was probably
I agree.
a longer show.
I agree with you.
Agree.
Because it really did make me respect the art of like stand-up comedy and stuff.
I mean, because you see so many people bomb, like, you know, people act funny or try to pretend like they're funny, and nothing's hilarious.
And everybody got their laughs, and then like before the show, or whatever. I think it was the dude that played the butler on Meet the Blacks too.
Oh,
that dude, the dark skin dude, that dude was kind of hilarious. I ain't gonna lie, he had a nice little 10-15 minute stand up to like Kurt Jerker, and then they had some like it was funny because they had some music acts before. They had like Baby D, it was dope. Lady of Rage took me back to the only female in Death Row.
So no, just hilarious or nobody from the city.
No, Jesus Christ, no.
Damn, what you mean, Jesus Christ? No,
damn, man, you had to say it like
exactly.
that.
Damn,
you could just say,
no, I like her like. No, I like her like Instagram.
All the flavors in
I just gotta feel it. I just gotta feel that she's got a great stand up.
I felt the pain and the anger from that, man.
Y'all take it another level. See, look, I feel like her stand up is not that great. Like a Tiffany Haddish, her stand ups are not that great. They're probably better in movies or segments.
I'm gonna have to reach out. You know,
I get what you're saying. She's not.
I ain't gonna lie.
Pretty much like most of them Instagram like comedians and all that. They're not really great at stand up.
Yeah, I'm
gonna tell you though, Bubba Dub stand up is pretty decent though.
I think he's funny. I think DC Young Fly can put on a nice stand up too, if he wanted to.
But they actually,
I want to see Desi Banks though.
Yeah, Desi Banks.
Desi Banks. I like him.
He breaking into a new whole little movement. For real, who I'm trying like on like DC comedy, probably like APAC.
Yeah, I'm about to say yeah. He's
like he kind of branching out to like the actual stand up comedy, and it's actually making sense. You know what I'm saying? Like some people be venturing out from doing videos and skits, but they don't really do well on stage.
Yeah.
So let me give y'all this. Who y'all top 3 comedians right now?
Right now?
Shit. I don't know. Yeah, I really have to think about that. I can't really go up to there because I really have to think about it. Because like
Dave Chappelle is one. That's my number one.
And you have to do Martin more.
Yeah, OG though.
You have to do Martin. You know, he's from Landover.
Oh yeah, Martin. Martin from Kitland. Yeah.
But I'm talking about who's active doing stand-ups. Like Dave is still doing stand-ups.
I don't know. I've always been a Bill Burr fan.
I swear to God, Martin Lawrence gonna come out with another comedy jump. This is a hot
take. I love Bill Burr.
He's gonna come out with one real soon. Trust me.
Who, Martin?
Yeah.
He hosting. I don't see him.
No, he gonna do a whole comedy special.
Nah, they working on another Bad Boys right now. He ain't about to do stand-up.
He's going to come out with one more.
That we don't want.
Like I said, he's going to come out with one more because he's going to talk about everything. He's going to talk about the weight gain.
Nobody wants Bad Boys.
Failure of the TV shows.
I see Eddie coming back before him.
I doubt it.
No,
I would rather see it Martin.
Nah, Eddie is doing one. Nah.
Oh shit! Right. I think Eddie still got it.
I don't think he do.
What?
All right. That's Saturday Night Live. That's Saturday Night Live.
Yeah, Eddie still got it. I think Eddie still got it.
And I think Eddie still owe Netflix one more special, if I'm not mistaken.
He does. Yeah, he does.
Yeah.
He does. So, no, if Martin come out, it's gonna be after Bad Boys 4. If that's when that's it. So what? 2025. That's probably
gonna come out one.
Are y'all waiting for Bad Boys 4? Are y'all excited that they announced Bad Boys 4?
I really don't care.
You know what's funny? Because we always had this debate. Me and my brother was better than Bad Boys. I always say Bad Boys, but I think I would rather have a Rush Hour 4 at this point.
Yeah, me too.
Nah, I'm good.
Now, all the Rush Hour was actually pretty good.
Only
I
way
just
I
don't
want
want
Rush
to see
Hour
Chris
4
Tucker. I don't
is
think Chris Tucker can carry his role in this modern day age.
only way I want to see a Rush Hour 4 is if they're gonna have Lil Sue Young up in there. Cause she's definitely grown now.
Or they're gonna have the chick. They're gonna
MC
have
like she
the
legal now, so I guess
we used to have the money on social media. I forgot her name and shit.
Sue Young.
Rush Hour 4. Yeah, I'd rather see Rush Hour 4 than Bad Boys 4. Bad Boys 3 wasn't that good though.
Wasn't a big fan. Yeah, bad. I mean, Rush Hour.
No,
Bad Boys 3
Bad Boys 3 was like Gemini Man.
was a money grab, bro.
It seemed like Gemini Man and Bad Boys 3 had the same fucking plot.
Doesn't matter.
Yeah, they were very similar. Similar to the
Cloning you, okay, all right, boom, take you and
Bruh,
work together.
At any moment that they talk about your actions more than your movies, that's not a good thing. I'm just letting you know that right now.
Fuck that. Fuck that. They killed Captain Howard.
Exactly. Like you killed the dude that actually like brought the thing together.
You killed my man. I ain't gonna lie to you. You know how many times that got me through in life?
That Wu side that was hilarious. Bad Boys 2 is very underrated, bro. That might
Bad
be.
Boys, out of all, I think
You can make an argument Bad Boys 2 is better than Bad Boys 1. Than Bad Boys. You can make an argument. I know a lot of people
I think 2 is better, honestly.
I think 2 is better than 1, but we're not gonna say that. We're not gonna say it, but I mean,
all right, to be continued.
Hot take.
To be continued. How about that?
2 is better than 1.
2 is better than 1.
Yeah.
You sure?
Action.
Yes.
What you mean? They just downplayed on
music. Oh, they protecting the witness. They saw murder. Like a mom get murdered.
It was like 2 movies in a 1.
Yeah.
That was a nice little twist because you thought the movie was over. Next thing you know, you got to go to Cuba, nigga.
Yeah, man. But wait, there's more. They hit you with the OxyContin joint. Come on, bro.
Like you said, shit like Woosah, that's like classic shit right there.
I agree.
But let's be real. I mean, because let's be
Johnny,
honest. All Bad Boys 1 was yeah. Because all Bad Boys 1 was Will Smith.
Oh, you talking about when he was talking to his mother?
Yeah, from the balcony. My bad.
No, he shot himself.
I think he hurt himself.
He shot himself, mommy.
Exactly.
I don't know.
He killed himself.
Oh my God! Make sure you send me my flowers.
Exactly.
Even though Bad Boys 1 and nothing but Will Smith being a simp the whole movie, but that's just me. That's just me being me though. I'm sorry.
Actually, that's why I think Bad Boys 2 is better. I had to think about that. I think Bad Boys 2 is better than the first one. I know a lot of people hate me for saying that. I know that may be a hot take.
Yeah, but let's be honest. Bad Boys 1 ain't nothing but Will Smith's simp story. That's all it is.
Well, yeah, you got a point. You got a point.
Yeah, pretty much.
That's what Will Smith really went to Miami, that movie.
Yeah, bro. That's why I hate rewatching it when you're an adult. It makes you change your perspective. You're like, wow.
Yeah.
Exactly. I bet you ruining a great movie for me. But now
I still Forrest Gump for a lot of people. Forrest Gump is the GOAT accepting the movie. He's the GOAT accepting in the movie.
So we put that on the list with Love and Basketball movies that ruined.
Yeah.
Love and Basketball was. I get the concept of it, but
in the Hall of Fame.
I'm gonna tell you,
you changed my mind on Love and Basketball. Damn, you're right.
But here's what I'm saying.
We're grown now.
Said that, bro.
City Boys and Basketball.
You're absolutely right. And then from there,
it's Will Smith's simp story. If you think about it, it's his character. It's Mike Lowry's simp story. It's literally what it is.
And it
was really the comic relief for that motherfucker.
Exactly.
Yeah, Martin was the comic relief on it. Everybody, it's always like that. The buddy. You know, the buddy cop. You got the comic relief partner. It's always like that.
Yeah, because at that point, that's when Will was really trying to be an action star. That's what he did. Independence Day, the bit of Black the same year, and all that shit.
I don't want to talk about Independence Day.
I see a new one coming out. I ain't gonna lie to you.
I told everybody I had so much criticism of Independence Day. I don't want to go over it.
It's not one of my favorite movies. I like Jeff
Goldblum. The first half was good. The first half when they first New York City, then after that it just got terrible. I rewatched it, I'm like, oh,
it's boring as shit.
It is.
Not the ending killed me.
What's his name again? You said Jeff Goldstein, right?
Jeff Goldblum.
Yeah,
like he kind of like Perry
character.
Yeah, he did.
His acting skills it's like it's so.
The ending ruined.
It's very underrated.
It's so nonchalant, but like it's it's like dry comedy, but this shit is fucking hilarious. Like
He's
I
very
love
underrated. I think had me laughing on deep. I was watching Deep Cover the other day. I think I had me laughing on Deep Cover. He supposed to be a gangster. He had me crying on Deep Cover.
Nah, that's like
the ending killed it for me. It was the ending that killed it for me.
Yeah, that joke wasn't really.
So you're telling me they had a spaceship from like the 1950s? I forgot what year they did. Whatever.
Exactly.
So they go to the mothership out in space by all the other motherships. Then park it right in front of everybody with a nuclear arm, bro.
Straight out of Roswell.
Come on, son. I didn't want to say nothing. And then when I rewatched, I was like, man, this was some lazy writing right there, bro. And they got to New York to DC in like 2 minutes. And bro, like
very few movies I go back and watch, I'll be like, this is better than the first time I watched it. One of them is RoboCop.
And another thing, like Independence Day, can I tell you why was Vivica Fox a stripper, bro? Like, please tell me this, bro. Like, it was like it was just terrible writing, bro. I'm sorry, it was terrible writing. It was just
because that's what she was worth, okay? That's why 50 said now with Vivica, I thought I was on to something, but then the next week, nah, man, it was nothing.
Yeah, they made the wife of a pilot a stripper, bro. That was like, no. After rewatching, it was like this movie was trash. It wasn't trash.
That's true, bro. Because I'm gonna tell you, bro, pilots make a bag. She didn't have to strip.
Yeah, she didn't have to be a stripper. They could have made her like.
Yeah, but you gotta think about in the '90s, what was military? What was mostly military Air Force dudes dating them to begin with?
No, I'm talking about in the movie. In the context of the movie, she could have been a nurse. It wouldn't have mattered. It wouldn't have changed the storyline. Right. She didn't have to be a stripper.
What you mean?
You got to say, look at the development of the
nurse
movie.
Is a typical movie profession.
She could have been a nurse.
Yeah.
She could have been a school teacher. It wouldn't have made a difference. But making her a stripper in the movie was just stupid. That was just terrible writing, bro.
And I'm gonna tell you right now, and Josh, wonderful transition because I'm gonna tell you right now another movie that is just straight up trash. Dangerous Minds, bro. Speaking of school teachers.
Oh shit.
But MT, I hate those movies. MT, I hate those white savior movies. Like they have to teach them how to read, and somehow they're gonna teach her how to dance to hip hop and rap lyrics. That's
exactly
for black people. I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry. I hate those movies.
They give it to a minority. Originally, that was the Mexican dude in that movie. Originally, the Mexican joint.
I'm about to throw out one movie that was underrated, and it could be trash, and it could be great. The Faculty.
Trash.
Yeah, it was trash. It was trash.
It was okay. I wouldn't say trash.
From the production and the time and era that it came. Not only did it age, but it's just like,
all it showed that all students was crackheads or cocaine.
Exactly. That's all it showed.
Hey,
it's so funny to me. Like, I ain't gonna lie to you. Like, growing up, I was like, oh my god, these niggas is dope heads.
Here we go. I'm gonna tell you what the Faculty did. The Faculty gave you a preview of the opioid epidemic that's going on right now. That's all it did.
The Faculty came out in like what's that? 90s, early 2000s. I can't remember.
99. I think it was 98.
99.
Everybody was doing it was the 90s, bro. People were doing drugs.
The way that you could defeat the aliens was powder.
Exactly.
Yeah,
it was water on science.
Hey, cocaine saves lives, bro. That's what you didn't understand, bro. Cocaine is a hell of a drug.
I take powder over water.
Hey, but guess what though? But you gonna make
you take powder over water. You want to take water?
You know it's science. You know the aliens.
Never mind.
Zeus is out in Vegas.
Never mind. I thought we saw.
Talking about.
Bro, they had to, you know what?
You might be right. I don't know. I might take the powder over the water.
I mean, we talking that instant.
We break down the plot. Yeah, it was trash, bro.
You can come back with the powder.
And when you think about it, they had to go to a legal substance to defeat a goddamn alien. Yo, they had to go to a legal substance.
That's crazy.
Damn, so if you was a healthy human being, you would have got killed by the alien.
I'm not even gonna lie to you. If that movie would have came out now, I swear to God, I think if Netflix would probably like or I don't even know if it's on
They
Netflix.
better not.
Netflix.
They better not.
The Falcon, low-key, Falcon might be good as a TV show though. It might be good as a TV show.
On Independent. Was it Independence Day or
I didn't like
another shitty movie that was just popular on Netflix. And it came out, it was trash. It was like a BET original.
I'm fucking with you. Bird Box is trash to me.
Nah, Bird Box was alright. It
was
trash compared to the book.
Social media hyped it up.
It was trash compared to
the book.
hyped
it up.
Yeah, they hyped it up. Yeah, they hyped that shit.
Social media hyped it up.
You said it was stupid? You said Bird Box is stupid?
Yeah, Bird Box is stupid to me.
Hold on. Why you think it's stupid?
It was overrated. Somebody that movie was like
I agree with you. It's overrated.
Everybody hyped it up. Oh, this is the best movie. Oh my god! Everybody in the movie doing skits. Everybody doing skits for the movie.
Her daughter and son was boy girl. Oh, for Christ's sake.
I'm like, that movie was dumb as shit. And they still didn't tell you goddamn what was the cause of it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that is true.
Yeah, it was no origin.
Yeah, no bullshit.
That's one of the things I hated about it. That shit
Y'all gonna do a prequel, guys. Y'all not understand it's a setup for the prequel. I'm joking. I don't know. Are they gonna do a prequel? I said that's
one of the many movies when the book was better.
Yeah.
Absolutely. I got another movie that was stupid that happened when the air hit you and you just kill yourself.
Oh, that's a trash.
Oh my god! I hated that because it was no like actual. Well, actually, they did actually state something in the movie. They said it was like basically, I think it was like the natural cause of like distinction and repopulation. Like it was something weird.
I rather watch the movie.
I ain't gonna lie to you. It was so stupid, but I was just like, all right, it makes sense, but it doesn't make sense. It was like
1 and 2.
It was like how like the dinosaurs just died and shit, and it was just like, you know what, we created, you know, a whole nother world because it was overpopulated. But it was stupid. But it was from like a natural state from like the plants. Like the plants was getting too much like carbon monoxide, dumbass shit like that. But it was a deep dive into it that I studied.
Okay.
Yeah, I seen anything new.
I got one more movie. The other movie, Spirit. Spirit was a dumbass movie. You ever seen the movie Spirit with I think the whole movie's black and white, and the dude got one red item on, like the top, and Samuel Jackson got like 8 of everything. That was a dumbass movie too.
Spirit. I don't remember.
Spirit is based off a comic book. Yeah,
it's like it's the same people did Sam City. That was a stupid
movie. Oh, gotcha. Yeah.
It was a. Well, I'm trying to think.
Sam City was classic.
I'll walk the fuck out of that joke at the end. They killed Samuel Jackson, and at the end he started healing like an octopus. Get the fuck out of
here! Bullshit.
My favorite scene. This nigga fell in a tar pit, and then he used 2 paper towels to wipe tar off you. Get the fuck out of here, bro. That shit was dumb.
My man was immortal, man. He had like 9 lives, man.
Stop. Get out. Stop.
So nobody want to bring up the trash ass movies, The Village. Nobody want to bring that shit up into the
Village. No, but we're not gonna do no Village slander, bro. We're not gonna do no Village slander.
Oh, The Village was trash.
Okay.
Yeah, that was the like this.
Not even worth the 99 movie. Nah.
Village was stupid as shit. Only thing I'm gonna tell you I liked about the end of Village, I got some pussy at the end of that movie. Other than that movie was dumb as hell.
The Village was trash.
Dumb as hell. And then at the end when they tell you, oh yeah, we in a park. I'm like, bro, I could have killed
These dudes was in the park the whole time. I was like, bro. I'm sorry, we giving a lot of spoilers. We trying to save you the time for watching it.
Nobody watched that. I will say. Nobody.
Listen. Just give me 30
Don't tell me you liked it. Don't tell me you liked it.
But I will
MC,
say,
don't be that guy. Don't be that guy.
Listen, I like the overall message.
Message on what?
Hey, Mr. Jones, go ahead and drop him down. He said the Village wasn't that bad. Drop him down. Go ahead and do that.
I didn't say shit like all the time.
I said,
The message
Drop him down. He about to get suspended from his own podcast.
All right, let him talk. I gotta hear this shit.
Let him finish.
He about to say some bullshit, but I'm gonna let you go.
All right, listen. I'm gonna tell you what the message was. So obviously, you know what I'm saying, the people was kept in this part, things like that. The thing was, I think it was a message saying, keep yourself away from like the trends of the world, because that's how you get corrupted. That's what I thought the message was.
Man, it made sense. It was just a dumbass. It was just a dumbass.
The message and delivery is two different things. It was a trash ass movie.
Yeah,
I would like to see a redo with you and Hill.
I was about to say the message was good, but the delivery was trash.
Yeah, like I said, that was one of M. Night's misses right there.
Yeah,
he got a lot of misses. M. Night got a lot of misses.
Yeah, he 50-50. His career 50-50.
50-50.
I mean, he wanted the greatest, so he wanted the worst.
Did you see what he did to the Airbender? He ruined the whole movie franchise. Are you serious right now, bro?
That's what I'm saying.
His biggest L of all time,
because you got the Sixth Sense.
The Airbender, that might be his biggest L.
Was a classic.
Hey, guess what? Jones, guess what? Nobody don't talk about that.
Name the ones he got success. It's only like two. It's like a bad hand in spades. Two in the possible.
About the whole Unbreakable series, Glass, all of that was.
Yeah, Glass.
You talking Bruce Willis?
All that.
Yeah,
but this is the problem. He have a lot of misses in between his great movies.
That's what I'm saying. He said a miss.
It's like shooting 2 for 20. And you saying, I scored. I made 2 shots. That's literally the logic y'all using right now.
Yeah,
I went 2 for 20. I made 2 shots.
Old was a good movie.
Yeah, he just had one with Old.
I say this: Bruce Willis is damn near. Bruce Willis is damn near the equivalent of fucking Morgan Freeman.
Split was great. I love Split.
Yeah, I like Split.
But
nobody.
Yeah, but nobody talk about that shit. Everybody talk about how he fucks up the last Airbender. Nobody talk about
he got too many misses, bro. I wouldn't even say he's 50.
Like I said, he's 500 in his career.
He shoots like 10% from the line. That's what he is. He's like Ben Simmons.
He's an in-between movie.
He's the Ben Simmons of directors.
Yeah.
The producer.
He did After Earth. I'm like, why did you do that movie?
After Earth getting a lot of flack, I don't think it was that bad. It could have been better. I don't think it was. That's not his worst.
Did y'all like that? Did y'all like? The Happening.
What's the movie?
Unbreakable.
Unbreakable was stupid as fuck. It was dumb.
Did you like Unbreakable?
Unbreakable is probably.
Nah, that was good.
Sixth Sense is his best movie, probably.
Yeah.
I'm talking about
Sixth Sense is his best movie by far.
It's a Glass.
That's his best
What do
movie.
you mean?
And not Shyamalan up. What movie is better than Sixth Sense that he made? I'll let you go. I want to hear this. argument.
I probably got Split.
If you say,
you saying like the trilogy that he made?
Sixth Sense, bro. You serious?
That's really considered a holiday movie. That's an action movie.
Oh no, Sixth Sense is GOAT, bro. That's his GOAT. That's his Illmatic.
Oh.
Damn nice.
So you're saying the trilogy that can be considered as a holiday movie.
I'm talking about the
it's not his best series in movies ever.
I'm not saying that. We talking about Unbreakable, Split, and what's the last one?
Glass.
Out of that 3, I'll give you Split. But
okay, you talking about out of that 3?
Yeah, Split.
Okay, you said Split, Unbreakable, and Glass.
Sixth Sense is his best movie. It's not even an argument, bro. Sixth Sense is his best movie.
Oh shit!
I agree.
It's not even an argument, bro.
I agree.
Yeah. It's like if this argument 102 is better than 101. We're not gonna make this argument. We're not gonna entertain that argument.
Leave that alone.
You know what? I just because at that time he still had slight dementia, and then you already know his current state now. Like he's literally losing his mind. So with that acting there and him being in his pedigree, I give it to Glass.
So what about the sign?
Glass is better than Sixth Sense. Are you serious right now?
No.
The aliens get hurt by
war. Recent movies. I'm about to say whatever his latest movie was, that's his best movie. Just for him to go ahead and stick to the
Old was pretty good though. Old was good. Knock at the Cabin.
Old was an underrated movie, but I wouldn't say it's better than Sixth Sense.
No, hell no.
No, I wouldn't say that.
That's the best.
The boy made 6 cents.
That's a hell of a twist.
Talk about it. The little boy that fell off. That's like a little fat man now.
Haley Joel Osment?
Yeah, I don't even know his name.
I'm telling you the name, but most
he
kids
made that movie. Okay,
most kid actors don't make it, bro. Most kid actors don't make it, bro.
But he made that movie.
Leo, the only exception, really.
Yeah,
I'm trying to think. There's some other kid actors that made.
You talking about like 6 Cents, like I See Dead People? You talking about that movie, right?
Mark Wahlberg was a little kid. He started acting. He made it too. You can't forget about him.
But he didn't have his big feature film till he was grown after the Funky Bunch.
Nah, he did that movie with. He did that.
Nah, his first feature film was Big Hit.
No, what was the movie when he was a stalker dude?
No. I remember he played in the movie Basketball Diaries. Him and what was it? Leonardo DiCaprio was Robin.
Leonardo DiCaprio, Ben Affleck, and all them was in that joint.
Yeah, they was
everything when he was young.
Another movie that used high drug uses.
Well, it was the 90s. Everybody was doing drugs. Okay?
Yeah, that was the 80s.
Wow.
That was the 80s, really.
80s, 90s.
It's the 90s.
That's a 90s movie.
I'm talking about the time frame. Not the actual movie. I'm talking about the time frame. The time frame of it was like in the, that basketball team.
People was doing coke, Tay. It was part of the culture, Tay. Just like afros and lava lamps was accepted. Same thing, bro.
Oh yeah, Ryan Gosling. Yeah, throw him in there too. He was.
Yeah, I forgot. Yeah, he was a child.
He's decent. He's decent.
But yeah, ain't that many, bro. Ain't that many child actors that made it. Like that stay consistent pretty much out there.
Drew Barrymore a little bit.
Yeah.
She had a nice one. She had a little one.
Yeah. You got to listen to the rule. Ain't that many. I guarantee you, most of the Disney characters, like most of the Disney Channel, is probably pretty much on drugs right now. I'm not even gonna lie to you.
Yeah, that's true.
Okay. What's next on the topic? I still think Independence Day ruined my movie after watching it.
Yep. The dude who played Mighty Ducks, he's still an actor. Some people from Mighty Ducks still an actor.
Yeah.
He playing on Daredevil. The other nigga playing on Fringe. He married that black chick. He playing a lot of different shit. Both of them still acting.
Who?
The one of the two of the characters plays in the original Mighty Ducks.
Oh yeah.
I can't even think of the name. I just remember he playing on Daredevil. I think his name Frog, whatever.
Yeah, Frog. Yeah, Frog.
Yeah. Then the other nigga play on Fringe. Shit, since they about to come back in the next couple of months. So.
On Disney Plus?
Yeah, Daredevil come out next year.
Oh yeah, I want to say that new version of that shit. Basically, the MCU version.
I hope they don't they need to keep it dark.
I hope so. Shit,
I ain't even gonna lie to you. They gonna bring into the comedy side because you already seen like how it was with the She-Devil. Like all the time.
Don't bring that shit.
Your man got dismissed, but at least he came in. He was a stand-in. You know what I'm saying? So.
Don't get me the
man got walking home. I think he was. I don't know who he was carrying in his hands. But y'all hated on the She-Hulk movie so bad, or the series so bad.
That was trash, bro.
That shit was trash.
Yeah, that shit garbage.
That shit was garbage.
Y'all some haters, bro.
You like that? Her twerking with Meg?
Please do not tell me you like that fucking series, Zeus. Please.
Yeah, as a man, you like that.
Log out, bro. You go ahead and log out, bro.
They
stereotype the fuck out of us.
It seems like I'm in a He-Man woman haters club.
It's not even woman haters. It's how they portray this. It's all like dumb. We care about pussy more than money and all of that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Nah. Hey, fuck that.
Sorry, She-Hulk was trash.
If you want to, man, it was decent. I liked it better than the Iron Fist. I mean, what is it? Iron Fist. Iron Fist was stupid.
Yeah, that shit was trash.
Both of them was trash.
Both of them was trash. We equal opportunities over here. When we say something that's trash, we equal opportunities.
Nah. I just hate it because it was She-Hulk. I ain't even gonna lie to you. First episode, hate. Second episode, hate. Now I can get the little twerking episode, but it's still hate. Like, why do you bring that up though? Just because she was twerking with Megan Thee Stallion? Like, come on.
I ain't say shit about twerking.
Nah, I just said it was just cheesy and trash. It was trash, bro.
It's
I said
cheesy and trash.
the perception of
So
some of
you
the
saying
characters.
like
It was trash, bro. Oh, what was your favorite episode?
Like
the
even
Jump
the lawyer
Daredevil?
shit was
I
off.
think it
Even
was
the
like
shit he was supposed to
episode
do for a
what,
day
like
job was
5.
exaggerated.
Mm-hmm.
But even a good lawyer, she was supposed to be a lawyer.
No, it was trash, bro.
She
It was
garbage.
trash. Everything say that was Daredevil special guest in it. That's really what saved the series. The series was trash overall.
It was.
And at this point, Daredevil need
That might
punishers.
be Disney. That might be Disney Plus probably worst TV series they came out with. Got to be the worst.
Miss Marvel.
Marvel related. I'm talking about Marvel related.
Miss Marvel. Don't forget about that bullshit ass series.
Oh my god. That is
Miss
the
Marvel was
worst
trash too. I think I'd rather watch Miss Marvel
I'm
over
sorry.
They
I
recast them.
tried to get into it. I didn't know
Miss
the
Marvel was
direction
trash.
where it was going to. Maybe it wasn't for me. Maybe it wasn't for the
I don't
genre.
know,
Maybe it
man.
was
I
for
think
No,
Marvel
they
might be in a little bit of trouble.
teenagers or
They don't got
something.
no stars. Marvel
No,
don't
they
got
did
no
a
stars.
goddamn no. What they did with Miss Marvel, they pulled a goddamn Lord of the Rings. They waited too goddamn long to get to the point. That's what they did.
Let me ask y'all this though. Even like in the cinematic universe, who is the star of Marvel right now?
Tom Harlan.
Spider-Man?
Spider-Man. It
Think
gotta be
Spider-Man
Spider-Man.
gonna carry
It
Marvel?
gotta be Spider-Man, bro. It gotta be
Spider-Man and Doctor
Spider-Man.
Strange. Doctor Strange
Marvel
and
in
Spider-Man.
trouble, dude.
It gotta be those two, bro. I would say Spider-Man would be a
Nah,
better.
I
Till they find
go
another Iron
with
Man and Captain America, they in trouble.
Bro, you gotta remember they started the whole series. Of course they ain't gonna be the stars. They started the whole thing.
Yeah, bro. They don't got no stars, bro. Really.
but you know
Spider-Man is probably the biggest star. I say
you
Spider-Man is
know
the biggest
what
star.
can actually make the whole thing actually revert, and hopefully it works in this
Pray they get the X-Men.
Nah, yeah, Daredevil. It'll be Ryan Reynolds, and how long he want to be in the MCU? Because he can definitely change that whole shit and retcon the whole MCU.
Actually, that future, truthfully, I ain't gonna lie, his future is Fantastic Four. If they miss on Fantastic Four, it's gonna be over.
I mean, they missed 4 times in a row.
You're right, Tay. No bullshit. Because there's never been a successful Fantastic Four movie.
No,
it's just like how the DC universe.
Yeah,
there's never been a successful Superman movie. That you had
Man of Steel
was high.
Man of Steel was good, bro. You sleeping on Man of Steel.
No. I'm talking about like recently. Yeah, Man of Steel. Cavill. What's his name?
Henry Cavill.
Henry Cavill.
Yeah. Okay, that was successful. Before then, there was never a successful Superman.
Superman 3 was kind of successful. 2 and 3.
Superman 2, Superman 1.
With who?
With
who?
You talking about recent times?
What are you talking about?
No, I get what you're talking about.
But you forgot I haven't been a Superman movie in a while.
That's why they ain't make no movies. That's why Marvel took off.
Yeah.
That's why Wesley Snipes as Blade took off the Marvel's universe. Okay.
It started up, yeah.
Because DC universe was focused on Batman, and Superman can never compare to those movies. You get what I'm saying?
No, because you had Constantine as a DC movie.
Constantine was great.
Trash.
Very underrated movie.
Constantine was fire.
That's one of the most underrated superhero movies, bro. Comic book movies. That's one of the most underrated comic book movies.
Yeah, Constantine was good, bro. I don't know about that.
That's what. That's what. I'm saying it's trash because it's underrated, and they didn't go in and make a number 2. So the whole time it's trash. Okay, it's trash.
Keanu is making what we speak.
What are you talking about?
No, but
if anything, they're gonna need Constantine to make the Justice Dark.
I don't care nothing about that. I bet Constantine 2 is gonna be better than it was gonna be a good movie.
I mean it'll be good in this era, but whole time back in that era, nobody knew who the fuck Constantine was.
I ain't care.
They just like the fucking actor.
I'm about to say I ain't care. It was still a good movie.
It was a good movie, bro.
Constantine was a good movie.
I'm assuming that you the first person
hating
that
on DC, low key. You be just hating on DC.
you might be Marvel biased, bro. You might be a little Marvel biased.
You
You might be
compromise.
Marvel biased.
You compromise.
If it ain't Marvel, it ain't good. That's how Zeus' motto is.
Nah, DC has few joints, man. I ain't gonna lie. And I'm a Marvel head, and I say that. Nah, DC has some joints.
I ain't
Man,
gonna lie to you. I'm fucking with y'all, man. I ain't gonna lie to you. That was a little thing y'all feel. It's like, what? He said trash.
Hey, was like, hey, bro, bro. Go ahead and sign out.
But nah, I ain't gonna lie to you. I fuck with Constantine. I really want a movie too. You know, so that way they can actually bring it to the universe.
Yeah, no.
But it was a very underrated movie. You know, just like Blade. Like, I ain't gonna lie to you. Like, shit. Nobody.
Except for Blade 3. Except for Blade 3.
Blade 3, nobody don't talk about.
It's all about Triple H.
Oh yeah, talking about that Blade Train.
But like I said, Ryan Reynolds.
It was the worst movie. When Marvel did the third Blade, it was the worst movie.
The worst movies that Wolverine origin.
You know Blade 1.
This what makes it so funny. Like he made.
It wasn't produced by Marvel. It was produced by Fox.
What you talking about, Blade?
Yeah, the first two Blade movies.
Nah, it was still under Marvel though.
Marvel wasn't but if you look at it, if you look at Blade 3, it says Marvel all on the back of it.
You said Blade 3.
Yeah, you look at Blade 1 and 2. It's not produced by.
I have to look at Blade 3. I don't know. I don't trust your judgment.
It was stupid. Blade 3 was the stupidest one out of all of them.
I mean, it was stupid, but I don't trust your judgment.
That's not even a debate.
Stupid under Marvel.
Yeah.
It might have could have been the approach because it sounded like some Marvel shit. Friendly, happy family. Hey, and juice this, young world, society type shit.
That was supposed to be dropping anyway.
Next year.
They said the script sucked. He said the script sucked. They want to do a rewrite because the script sucked.
Bro, it was like one action scene in the whole movie. They focused more on the story.
They pulled the original Ant-Man. The shit was like 90 minutes with one action scene. Like,
at least we never had Blade the TV show again. That was the dumbest shit on earth.
You said Blade?
Blade. Sticky Fingers.
Blade the TV show was okay.
Sticky Fingers, I got you now. Like that nigga couldn't even do karate. He couldn't even fight. It was like the worst fight scenes on Blade TV show.
I agree.
That's why I was one season over. That's good, man.
But for Marvel to continue, that Fantastic Four gotta be a hit.
Yeah, this will be the third time.
Or Deadpool break records.
Yeah, but I don't
tell you know what happened to Jonathan Majors.
I was gonna
got a little incident.
I was gonna
hold on. Allegedly now.
He did nothing. It sounds like him and his girl got in an argument. That's what it sounds like.
Yeah, that's all it sounds like.
By the way, I watched Creed 3. That joke, alright. It's kind of weird though, without Rocky in it, because it's parts you like Rocky should be in it, has to be in it. He has to have an ending. For the most part, it was alright though. I kind of like the story. And then for the first time, you get to see past Rocky villains, because usually Rocky would beat them and they would just disappear every time for boxing. But
it could have had them never fight things.
It was decent though. I liked it.
I guess so, because they stole the same from Goku and Vegeta fight, and at the end when they hit each other, that's a whole scene from Dragon Ball.
I know. It was anime influence. You could tell he produced it. You could tell it was a Michael B. Jordan movie.
Oh man, that's it, bro.
Creed 3 was nice. I just hope they don't go into passing on the torch, not to spoil it.
At this point it should be done. Like that should be the last one.
I think it's gonna be.
It's gonna be 5 Creeds. It's gonna be 5.
Yeah, because Sylvester Stallone already said the only way he'll come back for a full.
You know what? I ain't even gonna lie to you.
He don't want the.
I ain't even gonna lie to you. It could expand, and it might not even be a Creed.
Yeah, because if you watch 3, it could be definitely a spinoff.
Like, okay, so look. Mind you, I watched the bootleg version of the movie, right? So like all the sign language shit, I just kind of just put it together. And I was just like, yeah, that's right, yeah, home and all that shit. Like I know a little bit, but not everything. You know what I'm saying? It's almost like Spanish. But if she goes into it, and then also like the market, and then like how for I'm gonna just say market. I'm not even gonna go left. That could be great
And I
because
disagree with
now
the
you can
Sparks.
get into like the $1 Million Baby, but in a different Creed series. Because I think she took his last name. Because I don't think he has his daddy's last name. He just took on the name for boxing. So she probably has his last name.
So I'm gonna ask you this. Who the fuck? I don't want to see no female boxers. No female boxers now that dominate. I'm not gonna pay no movie to go see that shit.
Nah, hold on.
$1 Million Baby's a classic.
Man, now baby actually was a good movie.
Yeah, female boxing like it's not great.
But that's the thing with boxing movies. It's more than the boxers. Like a lot of times, the trainers.
It's the storyline too. It's also the storyline, the build up to the fight. That's what those boxing movies about.
All you need is a great trainer. Will Harris is a great trainer.
Yeah. Like I say, Rocky. Like I say, when they do the wrestling spin-off, that probably do well. But we got to see.
Rocky. Creed 3 was alright though. I liked it.
I don't like it better than 2.
Creed 3 was solid. I ain't gonna lie to you.
My only beef with 2 is the deleted scene should have been the real ending. That was like the best ending.
Come on. I can't say that the grudge match between Rocky and the Russian dude is the best movie out of the 3.
The ending was amazing when he deleted though.
Like shit. Oh, let me do it again. That one. I ain't gonna lie to you. That grudge match against that man.
That's why, like at first, I thought they said, "Come on, they gotta bring back Clubber Lang."
I ain't gonna lie to you. I don't know if actually Sylvester Stallone actually like hit his head and like had his like eyebrows just like bulging, like he was getting beat in a fight and can barely see. But that was the greatest clay artwork back in that era.
Yeah. None of the Creed movies can compare to the Rocky movies.
Rocky 5 was trash. That was the money.
I'm talking about the fight scenes. The fight scenes from all the Rockies is no comparison to Creed.
They barely landed their punches.
I mean, but you gotta think about like
the Creed series is way more realistic.
You gotta think about visual and actually effects now.
I would say the Creed series got better graphics and stuff like that. Because
I can't even really compare that.
Because it's
I want to agree with you, but it's like I can't.
Rocky when he fought the Russian. I don't know. Like I say, I like the when he fought the Russian because you compare any 3 fights in the Rocky series to the Creed jump. That fight scene when he fought the Russian dude ain't no other thing. I think your man was disrespectful.
What is that? What is that jump? I think it was like Varsity Blues. That's like Varsity Blues compared to like All American. You know what I'm saying? Like
that's hilarious.
Man, All American visuals is like way better, but Varsity Blues is legit.
I like Friday Night.
Nah, definitely,
There we go. Friday Night Lights.
Friday Night Lights was actually a good football season movie.
Shit, let's even go to it. All right, what we got now? Damn, I can't even really. Well, all right, well, we talking sports.
Anybody see Scream?
Nah, I haven't seen that yet. I do want to.
I see that this week.
All I'm gonna tell you is this: it's a good movie and it's better than the last one. It's actually better than 3, 4, and 5. It's actually good.
Damn.
Comedy.
Okay.
You would not know who the killer is. So I'm just letting you know when you watch, you gotta pay attention when it comes on because it's gonna throw you all the way to the left. And when they in New York and the killer is not like the old ones, because this motherfucker do use guns. So when you see this shit, like I'm not talking about regular
Yeah, the shotty.
Spoilers.
Yeah. No. But that's the thing that you can see that part in the preview, but he don't care who's there. So it's like 5 y'all in the room. He don't give a fuck who's there. He's going that job to get to his victim. That's how hard it is.
Okay.
So pretty much he just like the skinny version of Michael Myers.
I ain't gonna lie to you. You just like Sice that joke. I might have to see it.
I don't want to tell y'all. Only thing I'm gonna tell you is this: they do talk about you do want to hear all the killers from the original one. So it's a little wild. You don't hear the killers from the original one, and it's more graphic. So it's no cut calls. You gonna be on the metro, the store, school. You're gonna be in a house eating. He's gonna get you. That like it's no cut calls.
Okay.
All right, cool.
And what else did I watch this week? This past thing, Cocaine Bear was funny.
Yeah, that's Ray Liotta, the last one.
Shit, I didn't even know that shit was real until I looked that shit up. That shit happened in the 80s.
It was the 80s, man. Shit was wild, man.
Shit, I about to say whole time.
No, that was a real story. The bear actually died.
It was based on a real story, though.
Yeah, but how did this is the thing? When you watch the movie, the bear is like the Flash. When he hit that shit, that nigga he's like the Flash. So when, like, I was in the house watching that shit, I said, ain't no way a bear supposed to get up like Jordan. Ain't no way. When the motherfucker, and when he was hopping up on the tree, ain't no way. I just would have jumped off the tree and killed myself. Ain't no way. But that was good. And then I watched this dumbass white movie, and I said, bro, I wish I could have just killed myself watching the movie called The Fall. When these two white people want to climb up on the fucking radio station, and the fucking pole breaks on them. Man, I said, bro, I watched the shit. I said, one, this shit was too fake. Ain't nobody want to go somewhere. Go up there with only two people. Nobody don't know where you at. Don't have no climbing gear. One of the bras is bigger than me. I'm like, damn, bitch, you like 300. Ain't no fucking way you pulling yourself up like this. And
Come on, man. You gotta look at the storyline. It sounds like it's just when you explain it sounds stupid.
No. Ain't no fucking. So I'm gonna ask you this. Ain't no fucking way you climbing up with some fucking trucks on. Trucks are not made for climbing rocks, bro. Ain't no way.
That's true. That's true.
Ain't no way, bro. You have trucks on, you climbing up. So ain't no way.
I was like, what in the National Geographic?
I ain't even gonna lie to you.
127 hours as far as I go.
Wow.
He got stuck in the rock and shit. Yeah, drinking a little piss and all that. James Franco.
And then was something else I watched that I thought was wild. Y'all watch that shit supposed to be fake based on Beyonce?
Yeah.
Oh, I was about to break that down. Let's talk.
I'm about to say, let's go ahead and talk about it.
Talk about it.
Bro, you know what had me laughing? The bitch was crazy. I said, that bitch is crazy. I said,
but it's really some fans like that, though. It's really some
fans like that.
You know,
that's to be.
Have y'all watched the whole series yet?
Yeah.
I watched the whole thing,
Nah, I ain't watched shit.
I didn't watch it. Don't spoil it.
Well, you on the knowledge like that.
One episode.
So I'm gonna tell you this. You know, for the bras that got locked up, they posted the real pictures like a couple of days ago.
Yeah,
it actually happened.
Yeah.
And then it threw me off. They put the fat nigga as a mechanic, but the nigga was skinny as shit with the real nigga. I said, dang.
Yeah.
Man, but that shit had me in my house life.
Most of the episodes on that joint was based on true events. Like that was
the writing was great. The writing was great.
Yeah.
Especially when they did the documentary out of nowhere.
I'm loosely listening to you guys because I didn't watch it, but I don't want spoilers. But it sounds interesting.
Episode 6 might get an Emmy.
Episode 6, yeah. Nah, 6 was good. It definitely was, man.
I'm not even gonna lie to you. I think the main character is doing very well because I have been.
She played the hell out of her role.
Yeah, she played. Yeah.
And then like just from like her actress development is phenomenal.
She came a long way.
She literally went from being a hooker on that HBO show, whatever it was, The Breaks or something like that.
Yeah.
And now, she getting roles after roles after roles. Like, nah, she was definitely doing good. Let me ask you this: what you think in the last episode, Mr. Jones, or what's your name?
Mr. Smiles.
All right, Mrs. Smiles. All right, what y'all think about the last episode? And you know how she finally got in the car with Najee and all that, but she was seeing her sister face and everything. What y'all think about that?
I think she was daydreaming.
Okay.
Yeah, because the end of 6 shows will really happen. The end of 6 is what really happen.
Yeah. And then what fucked me up was what fucked me up? What had me laugh? How I first came on when my man was hitting the bra from the back and she just stared. That shit had me laughing. I said, oh. And then the stripper part. When she came on that jump side, fake dancing, I was like, bro, what the fuck is you doing?
Yeah.
That shit had me laughing in the house. That bitch was crazy.
Yeah.
Right. Now hold on, Mr. Jones. You said the end of 6. What? She got arrested, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
But
she
that's
got
a
arrested.
that's
She got arrested.
but remember when she got arrested though. But that's a split on that. Remember when she got arrested? They said y'all gotta try to hold it till I get there. They ain't had nothing to keep her in prison. Remember what the girl said? They said they couldn't keep
She
her in
changed her
jail.
sex. Yeah, she changed the whole joint.
Yeah, remember she changed her whole. She got a haircut, look like a whole nigga. So it was just like, yeah, they couldn't keep her.
Oh yeah, that is true.
Yeah.
And then the crazy shit is, and then another thing is that fucked me up is, did she do that to her sister? Because you see how the parents was tripping, I was like, damn, that was like it make me want to go back and watch it.
Yeah,
Like,
because it happened as a kid when she told the story about her grandmother. That was her first battle. She killed her grandmother.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's crazy. That shit crazy. It was a good. It was well written.
Yeah, and then how she took over her sister's phone and all that, and was texting herself back and forth and all that kind of like. You clearly see, old girl was a sociopath.
No, that bro was tripping. She was killing motherfuckers. I ain't expecting to kill the white girl. I was like, dang.
You could definitely tell it was a Donald Glover thing.
Oh, of course.
Like some of the camera angles and all that. I swear,
Man, if Donald
Atlanta.
Glover if he does a horror film, I'm in line. If he does a horror film,
Yeah, I don't know. From Atlanta to this, I think you could try finding a movie. Like
Well, you could tell. He said that Jordan Peele inspired him, and you could definitely tell with this series.
Yeah,
with that.
Yeah, it's a lot of Jordan Peele.
Remind you of us. Remind you of us.
Yeah, it definitely does.
Cause when she murked that nigga in the beginning of the show, I was just like, damn, is she daydreaming that shit? Cause she just went, damn. It was just so random.
Yeah, I think the ending. She's already in jail. She's just daydreaming like shit.
That's what I think.
I don't know because when you look at the story up,
I ain't gonna lie to you. That's usually how his pieces be. Usually be a dream, premonition. Yeah, I said that right.
So like I said, we'll see.
Yeah, but I'm gonna tell you right now, it's a lot of Beehive supporters out there. Number one, upset with the series, and number two, because it's their reality. They think tickets to Beyonce, you know what I'm saying, could cure all. You about to get evicted, you know what I'm saying? But guess what? Let me go get these Beyonce tickets.
The whole time you sitting in a jail cell, thought you went to a concert.
And then the fact Jay-Z thing when they was in the elevator getting beat up.
No, the joint that got me is when they had this Annihilation episode. That joint had me down laughing.
Oh yeah.
I ain't gonna lie to you. They actually played off a part where I think it was this Annihilation. Yeah, when like she bit her shoulder or some shit like that.
Yeah, talking about the Maxwell scene and all that.
Yeah. And that was actually based on true events.
Yeah, somebody bit Beyonce. I remember that shit.
I think it was Tiffany. Was it Tiffany Haddish?
Oh yeah.
No, Tiffany Haddish.
It was Annihilation.
Oh yeah, it was. Okay.
I don't know if it was like
That's
I don't think it's like to the extent of the show and shit, but you know they said that it was like some other things happening and shit. She was drunk or something and shit happened.
I'm gonna tell you right now, ever since that incident, and we ain't seen Sanaa Lathan in nothing relevant. Nothing. She ain't even been in a Tubi movie.
I ain't even gonna lie to you. Once the motherfucking news started coming out, it seemed like Hollywood, and they had no interest. It was like, yo, we can't sell your body anymore. You already sold it.
Oh shit.
Just like Holly Bird the same way.
Nah, seriously. Think about it.
Yeah.
Holly Bird the same way. Since the 80s to the 90s, she always played a hoe.
She was the best crackhead.
Oh, crackhead.
She always played a hoe. She played
crackhead.
When she played in that movie.
I was about to say, here's what I was gonna say too. What's sad is to add on to what you was about to say, like that she did on Netflix. She was still basically playing a hoe. She was promiscuous and all that because her mother, you know what I'm saying, sold her and all that kind of stuff to feed her drug habit. I'm like, damn, I thought Holly Berry was done playing in these type of movies.
She need that bread, bro. Shit, I remember her first role. She played the host. She fucked everybody. She fucked the football owner, the girl man back on the team.
It's like I've never seen like Halle Berry in a role like when she was like the strong black woman.
No, John Wick. That's it. John Wick.
John Wick.
John Wick and Nicole. Them the only two movies.
And John Wick 2.
Speaking of John Wick, man, what's good, man? Y'all seeing that shit, man? What's good, man? I know somebody that seen somebody bootlegged it something.
I'm watching it this week.
Hey, I'm gonna try to watch it this week myself, but the only thing I'm gonna say this: they better not bullshit me like they did in John Wick 3. Because in John Wick 3, 3 motherfuckers I know that fight for real, he couldn't be. So I don't want to see that shit this year.
Run that shit back, Turbo, because I think you're making a great point. You said they saved him.
In John Wick 3, he fought 2 niggas that played in Raid Redemption 1 and 2. That's about that life. That you got to shoot these niggas in the face to kill them. Ain't no way he's beating them one-on-one with the hand. And then he fighting both of them with the hand. Ain't no way.
It's an action movie, man. It's an action movie. It's a movie. It's an action movie, man. You know how action movies like.
No, but that's
like Fast and the Furious.
No.
We know they do that shit.
You know what? We can bring back up that point when we was talking about action movies. Action movies actually won. What was it? The Oscar, something like that.
Action movies don't get love, man.
Yeah, they don't. Yeah,
them comic book movies, they don't get love.
Okay.
And action movie over the years with certain people.
What's the action movie that won the? I'm trying to think of an action movie that won the Oscar. We got to go back.
Star Wars didn't know. Star Wars didn't even get it.
Hell no, ain't none.
Google them. Google
it. That's a good question.
What you talking about, like best picture?
I mean, because I know we was I was kicking some bullshit, and we was talking about movies, and I think actually I don't even think this was on the podcast. I think this was in the group chat, and it's great to bring it up.
Hey, it's right. Yeah,
how
it's
top
been,
5 worst action movie people ever, and somebody got mad over me picking Mr. Kickman and Splits of being number 2.
Well, no, I would say Matrix 4 would be the last Matrix was the worst action movie I ever seen.
You said who?
Hey, you know the last action movie that won Best Picture? Mr. Jones, guess how long it's been?
That's 1990, ain't it?
1956.
Nah, Dancer's Wars won 90 over Goodfellas.
Dancing in the Woods, that's not an action. That's a drama.
That's a drama.
That's what I'm saying. What?
About the last action movie that won, I Google searched it, was Around the World in 80 Days in 1956.
The Jackie Chan version?
I don't even know what that movie is. I'm probably
Yeah, I'm about to say. The only way I know.
It sounds like one of those adventure movies like that. One of those adventure movies like. Action movies don't get enough of that.
It sounds like one of the Dwayne Johnson movies in like 2000.
That sounds like the Mummy or something.
The 06, 08, something like that.
Rock, man. Rock blow me when he hot. Same shit every movie. To the people that bro, the same shit every movie.
Sad shit. I think his early work was his best.
Yeah.
Like Walking Tall was fire. He did all right in Gridiron Gang.
I mean, but you gotta think about it. Like Stone Cold kind of like paved that way for like.
No,
this was trash.
You mean Hulk Hogan paved that way, brother?
There you go.
Hulk Hogan.
There you go. Yes,
Hulk Hogan was trash in movies.
Got Rocky 3.
I actually agree with you.
I bet you
He was though. All of them.
I bet you see No Holds Balls when you was a child. I bet you see that.
Absolutely.
No Holds Balls.
Oh, absolutely.
Of course.
Yeah, he got some.
For his actor.
There's name one wrestler before Stone Cold that actually made great movies.
Stone Cold never made a great movie. What are you talking
What you
about?
mean? He solidified movies for wrestlers.
No, he did.
He was the perfect. You know what? Hold on. I don't want to go great movies like Oscar.
They live beside. They live beside.
Like award, but like nigga, paving the way for wrestlers.
Actually, Roddy Piper did the first one.
I'm about to say. Yeah,
They live. They live was the first one.
What movie?
They live.
He did the John Carpenter movie. They live.
They live. Yeah, They live was alright.
No movie Stone Cold.
That's Duke Nukem. It would be Duke Nukem.
What movie Stone Cold did was good? Duke.
He only did the Condemn. Longest Yard, maybe? Because he said nigga.
But the longest y'all, he wasn't the main character though.
I know, that's what I'm saying. It was like 1,000 wrestlers movie too. That was a wrestling movie. Longest Yard was a wrestling movie. It's like 1,000 wrestlers in there.
Yeah, but like I say,
Stone Cold was like 50 Cent making movies on Netflix at one point.
Roddy Rod Piper and Hogan. I gotta go Roddy Rod Piper and Hogan.
There you go. They were the first two.
You said Hogan, nigga. His shit was trash.
Bro,
they were trash, but he still made movies.
At that time, Hulk Hogan was in Rocky. He was in Rocky.
He was the same nigga.
I mean, that's the WWF.
And like that shit trash.
He the one brought Mr. T to wrestling. He the nigga brought Mr. T to wrestling.
Sorry, I can't.
Well, that wasn't a good move. Mr. T was ass.
No. I'm just saying though. No, I'm just saying at that point in time.
Oh, like, so you throwing the wrestling here.
I'm just saying. I can't comment on Roddy Rod Piper.
Yeah, I can't comment on a dude that want to say nigga so bad in his life. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. Sorry, can't comment on him. I'm sorry. I just don't give a fuck about him. Sorry. Great guy, great wrestler. Just don't give a fuck about him.
Was he a great wrestler?
Oh my God.
Yeah.
I ain't even gonna lie to you. Fuck all that shit, nigga. Look, I just said nigga, right? I guarantee you.
I'm waiting for the good Stone Cold movie because.
Okay. I'm not gonna say my comment. I'm gonna retract.
It's no good Stone Cold.
The movie Stone Cold, Brad Bosworth.
Nigga, all right, Hunt to Kill. How about
the movie Stone Cold was better.
Hunt to Kill.
99%
the longest
action movie.
Batista.
He did not star in that movie.
Oh yeah, people sleep on Batista.
The Condemn.
Batista, come on,
bro. Condemn was ass.
What you mean? It was better than a motherfucking Vin Diesel movie.
This is one of the worst WWE films. That shit wasn't even better than the first Marine with John Cena.
The Stranger, whole time. And my man was on the Expendables.
Yeah, that's the only movie I give you.
That's the only movie, and that was, but that really was his movie though.
Yeah, he was like third tier.
He was like he was in the group.
Okay,
he was like Wu-Tang. You know, Wu-Tang. I didn't know he was a member. Like that's what he was in the Expendables.
You know it's how I sell a movie. You know it's how I sell a movie is a WWE tape called Stone Cold because I said so, right? And that was about him being a wrestler, not even a movie of him acting.
Yeah. Yeah, bro. Stone Cold was trash. All his movies was trash, bro.
Yeah.
Him getting the lead star.
Man, look, I'm telling you this. When he came out whole time, I'm not gonna say that they aged well, but in that era, when he came out and he made movies, and he was the Stone Cold Steve Austin, and he came out to be his white fucking Texas ass nigga that he's supposed to be. That shit opened up movies.
You know,
the only movie he had was the Condemn.
All right, so argue anybody else.
He wasn't better than Kane. See No Evil was better than that.
You know what? I would go with Kane, and Kane made one great movie.
He made two good movies. See No Evil, See No Evil 2. That's two.
You said what?
See No Evil.
1 and 2.
It was a horror movie.
Oh yeah, of course.
And that's better than anything Stone Cold would do.
It's really.
I ain't gonna. I wouldn't even argue that. I definitely agree.
Really to me, Dave Bautista is a better actor from wrestling. To me, like acting overall, he's a better actor.
The biggest actor is Dwayne Johnson. That came from wrestling.
But he's not.
Yeah, of course. I mean, overall, like yeah, of course.
He's a better action star, but he ain't the better actor.
I'm just talking about opening the doorways, though.
He didn't open up no doorway, bro. Wrestling is a lot of wrestlers been out before.
Right. There wasn't no movies coming on that was like WWE.
Nigga, you are like this nigga was good. This movie sucked, bro.
I mean, he wasn't good. I'm just saying he opened the doorway.
That shit was in the $3 box. That shit was in $3
I know
box.
when I was watching these movies, they said WWE because he was on it, and then like it was the other actors coming on.
He do if you look at his acting, he do the same role every time. Same role, same mentality.
Give me a beer.
Yeah, same role.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, of course.
Like he
Whoop
like
this
he ready.
man up.
People sleep on Kevin Nash. Actually,
You said what?
Kevin Nash got a couple joints.
I'm really
Actually,
like,
Kevin
are we
Nash
really
too.
talking about goddamn
On the low.
wrestling right now?
And he got a couple of
Let's
comedy
get to
joints,
this.
if I'm not mistaken.
He played the Ninja Turtles. He played Super Shredder.
Yeah, let's get to this other shit. Though. Let's get to this music shit. Man. We'll talk about
Oh, all right, come
Man,
on.
let's get to this debate while we
that's
hype.
what I'm talking about.
Get
Yeah,
straight
that's what
into
we
it.
talking about. Urban Legend versus Paper Trail. We all know which one is the better album.
I want to hear this shit. Who you got?
It's closer to what you think, though. It is closer to what you think.
I don't know. I gotta look at
I
it.
got Paper Trail.
I think I'm gonna go with Paper Trail. I listen to both of them. I think I'm gonna go with
I got Urban Legend.
I got Urban, bro. I ain't go fake. I got Urban Legend.
I think this is the one versus Carter 3 all over again.
We can go track by track, bro. I don't know about this one. We go track by track.
I will give you this.
Go ahead. Hey, Josh, go ahead, pull up Paper Trail. One of y'all pull up Urban Legend. Let's go ahead, track for track.
I will give you this. The better features are on Paper Trails, yes. But I think overall project Urban Legend.
Nah, better spitting is on Paper Trail. Bro, T.I. lyricism was on another.
Urban Legend was personal.
I love Urban Legend.
I ain't gonna lie to you. Paper Trail was kind of like
it came out like same week.
You know what? Paper Trail was like Jeezy album when he made all those features and shit after that little
nah, bro. Paper Trail was
little album. After that interview with Joe Budden and DJ Academics on Complex. That's how Paper Trail was. Like he tried to go ahead and pull with everybody. He did a lot of features.
I listened to both songs before we made this debate. Listen to both albums. I think Paper Trail is a little bit better.
A little bit better because there's a little bit more songs and they got a little bit more features.
Nah, bro.
Run it down.
All right, go ahead.
All right, let's start with the intro.
Well, number one, that's 56 bars.
That's 56 bars is a dope intro, bro.
Yeah, 56 bars. Yeah.
56 bars. We're not even gonna have this song.
All right, number two. We got number two.
Yeah, number two. Yeah,
we got Motivation.
Yeah.
Hold on. What's Paper Trail's number 2?
I'm Illy.
Oh yeah. All right. I get
Don't remember. I did Motivation.
All right, third one. You Don't Know Me.
You Don't Know Me versus
Ready for whatever.
You Don't Know Me.
You Don't Know Me, bro.
Yeah, well, you don't know me.
All right, can I get number 4 too? ASAP.
Yeah.
Versus Live Your Life.
Ooh,
that's a debate. I was about to say, nah, bro. Live your life, bro. Live your life, bro. Come on, bro. That's Rihanna.
No, ASAP.
ASAP. Better. What are you talking about? You want running through those hallways talking about no ASAP?
No, Live Your Life is number 5. Number 4 is On Top of the World. I'll take ASAP over that.
ASAP is better on Top of the World.
You can get number 5. Prayer for Help is a good song, but they ain't fucking with Live Your Life.
It ain't fucking with Live Your Life.
All right, cool. All right, so 3-2. Go ahead, 3-2.
Number 6. Number 6. Why you mad at me?
Sitting on this jump.
Why you mad at me?
All right, what's number 6 on Paper Trail, Josh?
Whatever you like.
Oh,
come on, bro. 3-3.
That's something else. He's a problem. He's the reason why.
Number 7 might be a debate. This is number 7.
He has the reason for the 40. He's the reason for the 40 right now.
He's the reason for the 40. For the 40. He started the tricking culture in hip hop.
Exactly.
What y'all got for number 7?
No matter what.
Oh, we got Get Loose with Nelly.
Oh, Get Loose.
Yeah.
Get Loose.
Hey man, they cheating, young. I ain't even gonna lie to you. I only think that's number 7. Hold on. 1, 2, 3.
Get Loose is number 7. I'm reading studio Apple Music.
Yeah, made me go listen to that song.
All right, number 8. What y'all got for number 8? Because our number 8 slept on with the Pulp Fiction sample.
Yeah.
My Life, Your Entertainment.
We got what they do. We got what they do with BG.
Woo.
That Pulp Fiction sample was fire.
All right, hold on. What we got for number 8, Josh? What we got for Paper Trail?
My life, your entertainment. What Usher?
Oops. All right. Sorry.
Cut that off.
No.
Cut that off. Cut that off. Cut that off. Cut that
Hey,
off.
Nope. Hey, we do not own the property contents of that music the whole time. Just make sure he had to make it subliminal.
All right.
I don't
Who
know.
y'all got for
Number
number
8.
8? We got to pick one.
I might have to go with what they do, bro. I ain't gonna think.
What they do is that Pulp Fiction sample was fire.
All
And
right. Yeah, I get
that's
a
what
slight
BG
edge.
was on his run too.
Yeah,
All
that's
right,
what
I get a slight edge to that. All right, I give you the slight edge to that.
All right, number 9. Y'all probably got number 9 for
Oh, to who? Hold up.
Urban Legend.
Oh, versus what? Oh, that Usher shit?
Nah, Life Your Entertainment? Yeah.
Yeah, fuck that. Yeah,
All
BG
right,
won that.
number 9, we got The Greatest with Manny Fresh.
they got Porn Star.
I ain't even gonna lie to you. Porn Star is better. Not even gonna lie to you.
Porn Star is a better song. So.
Porn Star is way
Porn
better
Star
song.
Porn Star is a better song.
All right, number 10, we got Get Your Shit Together with Lil Kim. That Jones all right.
Yeah, what we got?
Swing Your Rag?
Swing Your Rag.
Nah, I gotta go.
Nah, nobody don't play that
No,
shit, bro.
I get Urban Legend.
Nobody don't play that
I get
shit.
Urban Legend. I get Urban Legend that one.
All right, number 11, one of my personal
It's looking like it's not.
One of my
It's not
personal
looking
favorites,
good.
number 11. Freak though with For Real. But she's a freak though. She got a
She got that beat. I like that beat.
Nah, I say Paper Trail got it. What happens, bro?
Yeah, come on, bro.
What up? What happened?
What up? What's happening? Come on, bro.
Oh, what's up? What's happening? Oh, that's
happening is
my
better. What happened is better than this.
What yeah, that was my shit. That was my
Oh yeah, nah. What's up? What's that? Oh yeah,
Yeah.
definitely.
Sorry, it's better.
They got it. They got it. Even though I love that For Real.
Yeah.
All right, number 12, we got Countdown. Underrated T.I. song.
Every chance I get.
Ooh.
Produced by Drummer Boy.
Every chance I give is pretty deep.
I might have to get the Paper Trail.
Nah, it was pretty deep.
Every chance I get versus what?
Countdown.
Damn.
Go ahead and mute and play 30 seconds of it. 30 seconds of each. Go ahead.
Ooh, I might have to get that joint to Countdown.
All right, what we got next?
Yeah, I might have to get that joint to Countdown.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You're done with it.
Hold up. Every chance I got versus what?
Countdown.
Oh, every chance I got.
Every chance I'm good at every chance.
So hard, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. I just listened to it for 2 seconds and I heard the whole album. The whole song.
All right, the next one. We got Bring 'Em Out. Classic.
Ooh,
Right, like
number 13.
Echo,
Number
bro.
13 is crazy. Yeah, number 13 will be crazy.
Number 13, Swagger Like Us.
Ooh.
That's what I'm
Swagger Like Us.
Ooh, that's an argument.
Got it.
That's a round night.
Yeah, Swagger Like Us. Come on, bro.
That's a round night table right there. We got Swagger Like Us versus Bring 'Em Out.
Yes, but Bring 'Em Out is a
Swagger Like
bigger
Us.
hit. It's a bigger hit, though.
No, Swagger Like Us.
But you know, Bring 'Em Out was like a Swizzy beat. You know what I'm saying? So like they don't really incorporate to everybody. But Swagger Like Us was like universal. Like that was worldwide.
It was on the radio. But yeah, Swagger Like Us is probably one of the best collab hip hop
Hey,
songs.
come on, bro. What's the name was out there at the Grammys performing pregnant, bro, singing Swagger Like Us? She was like 9
Yeah,
months
and
pregnant.
it's like
It's a
to
done
this
deal.
day you debate who had the best verse. All of them was fire.
Yeah. No, nobody don't talk about T.I.'s verse, though. Everybody say Wayne.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, that Maybach Music 3 verse is way better before he did that one. Yeah, give me that one.
All right, so only way T.I. got discredit because of
Nah, Swagger Like Us got it. Swagger Like Us.
Swagger Like Us is the better song.
Yeah, I give it that.
Thank you.
I give it to you. Yeah.
All right, the next one we got Limelight.
Slideshow.
Limelight's fire.
Limelight.
Yeah, I get a slight edge of limelight. Hey, bro,
Yeah,
what music is that
not like
in the
this, like a
background?
splash show. It's John Legend feature.
I hear music in the background. All right, there we go.
All right, next one we got. Oh shit, chilling with my bitch. That's my shit. With Jazzy Faye.
All right, what we got?
Versus what?
You
Slideshow?
ain't missing nothing.
He said what?
Versus Slideshow?
Chilling with my bitch got that. Come on.
I don't know.
No.
That Slideshow joint was nice.
It's not slideshow. What's the next track, Josh?
You ain't missing nothing.
Yeah.
And bro, meet yourself. Come on, man.
Oop, my bad. You on that?
Chilling with my bitch got that.
Yeah. I'll give you that.
All right, the
Wasn't
next
the
one.
Slideshow that I was
the
thinking
next one,
about.
too.
I was thinking about the one with him and Chris Brown.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. We got the next one. Stand Up. The Trick Daddy, Lil Jon. It's classic.
Yeah, I give you that one. Over Dead and Gone.
Dead and Gone. It's a hit. It's a good song.
It is a hit. I ain't even gonna lie to you.
And then the last one we got is My Life with Daz. That joint throwaway.
Yeah, it's a throwaway. Yeah, definitely.
You trying to go on the deluxe or? Oops.
Urban Legend got it track for track.
This shit, we about to get a notification. This shit about to get flagged.
No, it's not. I mean, if anything, I about to say only get flagged when we're not really actually talking over it.
Talking over it, so it might not get flagged. We talking over it.
King is the best.
It's the same thing like when people live stream like, you know, their sports shit.
Yeah.
Like
King got the best.
What you mean?
T.I. album. King is the best T.I. album.
What are you copping out now? Damn, you switching albums now?
No, Urban Legend is better than Paper Trail, but King is better than both of them.
No, it's not. No, it's not. You just copped out.
So what you want to debate?
You want to debate King?
All right, debate Urban Legend and King then.
No, hold on, Mr. Jones. What we're not gonna switch up like that, sir. Paper Trail is better than Urban Legend.
No, it's not. No, it's not. We just want a track for track. No, it's not.
And Paper Trail won.
No, it didn't.
It's about even. It's about even.
Really didn't.
It was even. Yeah, it was
even just because it had more tracks.
It's still about. I'd say they're about even. Truthfully, you can make an argument.
Truthfully.
And if you want to throw that comparison, then King is better than both of them.
Truthfully, Urban Legend is better than Paper Trail. Paper Trail was the height of him getting to the pop era. Or if not the pop era. Urban Legend was like solidified.
Paper Trails was the sympathy of T.I. You know, when he's about to go to jail. That was that T.I.
Like I said, it's pretty much Carter 1
TIP
versus Carter 3 again. It's Carter 1 versus Carter 3 again. It's the same thing.
Paper Trail is slightly better, sir. It is what it is.
It's the same thing as Carter 1 versus Carter 3.
Paper Trail is slightly better, sir. Same way Carter 3 was better than Carter 1.
Well, all right. So King better than both of them, right?
You said 3 better than 1? No, come on.
No, I said King better than both Paper Trail and Urban Legend, right?
Yes.
What y'all got to say about it?
I might have to agree with that because King did have like.
He might got a point. I'm thinking it. Let me look up King tracks for a second.
He got trying to make Tina a superstar. Yeah, the movie and everything.
Yeah. King.
We ain't got nothing but time before we go ahead and transition to this other debate. Because I ain't gonna lie to you.
Hold on, King back, yeah, front back, what you know.
Hey,
what you know,
that track list is crazy.
I gotta give you the King. You wanna
King? Yeah, King is better.
And also, it was in a category. I think to win. I think he did win.
Ride with me. Yeah, I'm straight with
motion
Jeezy.
picture album.
Come on, bro. You want this debate? Good Life. Hello. Come on.
Undertaker when Young Buck.
Come on now, I ain't even inspired. One of the greatest, like, you know what I'm saying, like DC,
Told you so.
You know, go-go bands, you know what I'm saying, to make hello. Like, come on now. Like, come on.
Like Told You So. I mean, come on, man.
Yeah. No, I agree.
But this was a better. This was actually a good debate. Urban Legend versus
Nah.
Picture is actually better.
One day we're gonna chop this fable on this Reasonable Doubt versus Blueprint. One day.
You said who?
Reasonable Doubt versus what?
Blueprint.
I mean,
Blueprint 1, right? I was not
ooh,
Blueprint 2.
Yeah.
You talking about Blueprint 1, right?
Yeah.
you said one?
Yeah, I had to make sure.
Yeah, Blueprint 1. Hell no,
I'm about
Blueprint.
to say Blueprint 3. I'm about to say put that in the can.
3 was not that bad.
I'm about to say
3
3
was
not
not that great.
Y'all crazy.
It wasn't good.
3 wasn't not that great.
3 was not that great.
I 2 is a little better than 3 to me.
3 is okay. It's a
It's
solid
okay.
project.
I mean, it had a great launch. Trust me, we was there. You know, they boosted the shit out of that.
Though.
Okay, you remember that? Look, come on, man. Let's go back in the day. Let's
DOA,
go back.
Death Auto 2.
Let's go back.
Yeah, come on,
when they was giving them when they was giving them downloads when you get a new cell phone.
We
when you get
didn't say the album.
Yeah,
I would say
right.
Blueprint.
Yeah, we was there for that. Yeah, buy a cell phone, get the whole album for free.
That was that was Magna Carta. He did that for that.
Yeah.
Come on now.
That was
Samsung deal.
Holy Grail.
That's garbage. That was Jay-Z's worst album.
Let's talk about it.
Magna Carta is probably his worst album he ever did.
Probably is his best. Yeah,
Styles from Reasonable Doubt. What's his best album? Styles from Reasonable Doubt.
Blueprint 1. American Gangsters is definitely up there.
American Gangster.
I think American Gangster is
people sleep on Hard Knock Life
project.
Hard Knock Life is a very underrated album.
Hard Knock Life.
I would say it's mid tier just because it's like it's not appreciated, but also it's not his top value.
It's not bad.
I think Volume 2, Hard Knock Life, is a very underrated Jay-Z album.
Very underrated.
You know what?
Will be 444.
Hold on. Wait a minute. Hold on. How can you say Hard Knock 2 is underrated and that album went like 3 times platinum?
It did though.
And because of the fucking Hard Knock Life for us.
No, he had more than that. He had more than that. Jigga what? Jigga who?
Exactly.
Jingles, nigga. Jingles. P. Diddy style. Take that. Come on, bro. We're not gonna play like he ain't
just going to use commercial album. Yeah, that was his best commercial album.
Because that was 98.
By far.
Yeah. I think the Black Album is hella slept on too.
When it first came out, we listened to it so much at work, and then after a while, I just got over it. Remember, then you had Blueprint 3 and then the Black Album. I got over it. I wasn't a fan.
Black Album was very slept on, I think.
Yeah, when he used the fake retirement as his sales pitch.
Yeah, I was just like, I was so
yeah, because I'm about to say his quote unquote retirement, his feature work was phenomenal, but
yeah, but I'm sorry, I'm going through the track list now for Blueprint 3. That shit is
Blueprint 3 is that's what I'm like, what y'all talking about?
What we talking about? Thank you. Hold on. What we talking about? Thank you. DOA, Empire State of Mind.
Oh my God, Empire State of Mind.
Hey, real as it gets. On to the next one. Off that with Drake.
Blueprint 1 versus Blueprint 3.
That's not a debate.
It's not a debate.
One by far.
Blueprint 1 is by far better.
Yeah.
I would do American Gangster versus Black Album. That'd be a debate.
Yeah.
American Gangster.
American Gangster is fire. That's like my top 3, top 4.
The first album named American Gangster for my top 2.
Already Home, Hater, Reminder, So Ambitious, Young.
Yeah,
I'm sorry,
we know the Blueprint 3 fire. We were, we know it's fire.
All right, my bad. Okay.
that was like his last great joint. That was like his last great album.
I ain't even gonna lie to you.
Well, Watch the Throne if you want to count that. Watch the Throne, the classic.
Blueprint 3 is that shit. That is my favorite Jay-Z album. Besides, like,
how you just said you just said the album was God, and that is your favorite album?
No, I just looked
he does it all the time.
I had it misconstrued. I swear to God, I had it fucked up. I just looked at the album track and I was just like, Slim.
What about what about Hard Knock Volume 3? Volume 3 wasn't that bad.
I love
you talking about Rockafamilia? I'm not a fan of Rockafamilia.
That was a compilation album. I don't count that joint.
Nah, fuck with that.
Volume 3.
Oh, Volume 3?
Yeah, Volume 3.
Volume 3.
I fuck with Volume 3 over all the volumes. Out of 1, 2, and 3, 3 was my best.
You smoking? You smoke. Volume 2 is the best one.
You could debate 1 and 2 because 1 is very slept on.
I don't fuck with Volume 2. I mean, when Volume 2 came out, hold on. Let me make sure. Because, hold up. Was Big Pimpin' on Volume 2?
Big Pimpin' was on Volume 3. Big Pimpin' on Volume 3.
All right, yeah. So I stand on my words.
Stop it, Zeus.
Volume 3 is underrated.
Is that your bid? That yours?
Yeah, that's on there.
Volume 3.
Yeah.
So Ghetto, the Hova song is one of his best intros.
It's hot. Don't forget about It's Hot. We made a little
yeah.
I'm gonna tell you what's slept on, and y'all not even Blueprint 2 is actually slept on, bro. That double disc, like, come on, bro.
Nah, Volume 3.
What's my favorite? I ain't really started rocking with it until they did 2.1 because they mixed all of the good ones together.
Yeah, Hovey Baby, The Watcher, Bonnie and Clyde.
And then they had that Indian joint everybody was on. He killed that
Poppin'
Indian.
Tags. Bro, Poppin' Tags, come on, bro.
And then the song from Bad Boy.
Oh shit!
From Bad Boy 2 was on there.
My bad.
Yeah.
Oh man, I'm having a smack moment.
Then You Don't Know remix, and then somehow.
Yeah, they had 03 Body and Clyde on there. Yeah,
come on, bro.
I did it my way.
I have to take it back. Fuck Blueprint 3. That shit is trash. All right, so look,
with Young Chris.
It's the Blueprint. It's no way. There's no way. The ruler's back. Take over. Come on, man.
Show You How.
Girls.
What a first
Blueprint and Sisters.
First Blueprint is great.
Never Change. Song Cry. Nigga Renegade. Like, come on, man.
I mean, Reasonable Doubt getting out the hustle politics and
classic.
With the fattest.
You said versus the Blueprint 3, right?
No. Reasonable Doubt. Reasonable Doubt.
The Blueprint 1 versus the Reasonable Doubts?
Yeah, that'll be the next debate.
All right. Who gonna say that? I like that. Let's get into Let's get into this.
Can I live?
Let's get into this.
Politics as usual. Dead
We'll say that the next week.
Dead presidents.
I already know what I'm going with.
Politics.
I'm gonna spit bars on you, and whole time is gonna come from Hov himself.
I know the whole track list by heart for Reasonable Doubt.
Reasonable Doubt.
I don't even look at it. I know it by heart.
Can't Knock the Hustle. I'm trying to think the songs off of
The Evils.
Politics
The Evils.
Can I live?
We're gonna show our
my favorite Hov song of all time.
We're gonna show our names next episode.
Oh yeah, man. We got some tracks on Reasonable Doubt, bro.
So the joint that made me a Jay-Z fan was 22 Twos.
Kick it.
I don't know, bro. I don't know. Reasonable Doubt is slept on, bro. I'm not.
One of my favorite lines. I keep one eye open like CBS.
I mean, it's raw, but whole time, like at the end of the day, Blueprint was the reason why he said there's no more reasonable doubts. Okay, and that's when he started stepping up.
Blueprint is incredible. And he gave you a gem on the last song. He gave you 3 tracks, 3 classics.
I might, if you want to go commercial.
Well, commercial would be Blueprint, but
commercial.
Track for track, Reasonable Doubt. You got to remember, Reasonable Doubt ain't go platinum until like 20 years later. So it's like
when Jay-Z first came out, he's a late bloomer, man.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, Jay-Z ain't getting
recognition to like Volume 1, Volume 2. Hard Knock Volume 1, Volume 2. When people put him in the
Volume 2
conversation.
is when he broke out. Volume 2 is when he broke out.
Volume 2 is when it's like his Carter 3 up when he's at the top.
Yeah, when he broke out. Yeah.
Yeah, it was him and DMX at the time, 98.
Yeah.
But let's be honest, though. Unfortunately, it took for Biggie to pass away, and then he ran away with it. Because that's when Nas was in it. That's when Nas was in his downtime doing I Am.
Oh, Nas, you talking about when Nas dropped that trash album? Trash.
That's what I'm saying. That's when he was doing that bullshit at the time.
Trash ass album.
No, Jay-Z took the opportunity to take over.
It's got to be Nas' worst album. Got to be his worst album. Got to be.
It's not a debate. It is.
It got to be. I don't even think that's an argument.
More than Knoxville?
Nah. Nostradamus is trash. Listen to Nostradamus, Nostradamus is trash.
At least Godson had made you look.
Yeah, Godson had Nostradamus.
Godson was shot like trash too, though.
To like
I ain't even lie to you. Godson had more than Made You Look and had like a couple of other tracks and some features from lyrical people, but it was still trash.
I think one mic was on there too. Wasn't one mic on Godson?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like the third or fourth song on there. I Am is the best Nas album he made. To me.
I Am is very slept on.
I'll probably say
it's funny that you say that because a lot of people don't know about I Am.
It was written on Nas album.
Oh nah. Hold on.
You can't debate Illmatic. And honestly, I think King's Disease is better too.
It was written.
I was just about to say that, bro.
King's Disease 2 was fire.
Slept on Nas album that no one talked about. It was written, bro.
I Am is very slept on.
It was written the most slept on.
I still listen to
He had a good collab.
Yeah, the Joe with Scarface, Joe and Aaliyah.
The one with Dan Mac. He had a lot.
And then the Hate Me Now with Diddy.
Yeah, and when he remixed New York, he did the second version of
New York State of Mind Part 2. I got you. Small World is one of my favorite joints.
Nah, it was written. I'm gonna go with It Was Written. This is the most slept on.
It was written. It was written as fire because he just came at Biggie.
It was written, bro.
And that's the reason why Biggie did Life After Death. Honestly, it was written the reason why Biggie did Life After Death.
But I'm gonna tell you right now, King's Disease, bro. King's Disease was like a resurgence for Nas because he was missing the last couple albums.
Yeah,
he got with Hit Boy, so fire, bro. Ain't gonna lie to you. You know how we always talk about rappers actually like developing with time and not being in that time capsule. Like that nigga really got into his element and was still him and murdered that shit and made anybody that was out at the time look like they was
but he did a successful old nigga transition.
King's Disease was fucking crack. I ain't even gonna lie to you.
He did that, and King's Disease 2 to me was like some of his best recent work.
King's Disease 2.
When he doubled back, talk about it, MT. Go ahead.
Yeah, nah, he doubled back, gave us another classic, and then I mean, I got tracks from both albums on there. That's
how many times that you see a fucking veteran actually come back to back and actually make something good?
Not many.
Nah, that's difficult. It's not many.
Not many. Ain't too many still successful acts from the 90s anymore.
Nope.
Because Dre fucked that up.
Wayne struggling.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah.
Wayne better with the features.
Yeah.
I agree with you.
Mm-hmm. I want to drop that 2 Chainz.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie to you. Wayne did the features.
Carter 6 coming.
He's done mixtapes. It was like a weaker miss. You know what I'm saying? You're right.
If you go back to DJ Drama, drop another mixtape before the Carter 6, you might got to.
It'll last for
with a hit song like a song.
As all Wayne fans, I'm sure we all Wayne fans, right?
I mean, the DMV supplied the most listens to Wayne.
Yeah, that's true.
He literally did a concert for free because of that. But continue.
What is Wayne missing?
His style got outdated.
I think his music is outdated.
Yeah, his style got outdated.
All right, so even when he was dated, what was he missing?
Nothing. He was like the GOAT at one point.
He was the man at
rapper at one point.
What do fans listen to? Something that's relatable, right?
Of course.
Something of
I would say because Wayne wordplay was so crazy back then.
Yeah,
his wordplay is always crazy. It's just not that nostalgia anymore.
But we're in a recyclable era. Like anything Wayne does or anybody in the stature of Wayne, it's like when the next single coming out. You could literally have a good song out and they'll be like, "Yo, all right, when the next single coming out?" So the appreciation for music is not the same no more how it was when Wayne first came out to now.
Yeah.
Oh, of course not.
That's because it transitioned from more
It's
the
so
radio to
accessible.
more
It's so
streaming.
quick. You
Yeah.
just listen to it going
It's
to
more
your section
streaming.
right there.
Yeah,
You're literally
people
getting
listen more than one.
you're literally buying the whole Best Buy and Target every week for free, or like $8.99 a month, some shit like that. You don't got to go out there and get it anymore. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because let me ask you this: what's the last CD you bought?
Never. It's been a while.
The last CD
I can
I
tell you
think my
mine.
last CD I bought was like Rick Ross. I think it was it Rich Forever?
My last joint, I ain't even going.
Kanye.
Probably was the Carter 3 for me. I had to go back.
Take care for me. That was my last CD. Was Take Care.
Mine's is
Right,
Food and
yeah,
Liquor
you
too.
right.
UK.
Yeah, probably like Take
Food and
Care.
Liquor too.
Or yeah, Take Care might be on.
Nah, I'm gonna tell you right now.
Hey, look, hey,
last CD
hey,
I bought was
take,
My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy.
I wanted to say that too. I was like, damn. I was like, I'm gonna let it live. There we are. Anyway, yeah, my last CD that I bought was Rick Ross.
Right, yeah, I have to buy a CD anymore.
No,
They don't even have a
remember
CD
Kanye?
section in the stores anymore, bro.
Yeah,
You got
nah, 'cause the
Walmart
only reason why I
anymore,
got the
Best Buy. There
Kanye
is no
one.
music section.
Remember they had like the cover and all that blurred out. So if you bought like the special edition, you know what I'm saying? You got like all the artwork with it. You got a poster. That was like the last one that I bought. After that, I hopped on Apple Music once that shit got popular.
Yeah.
I'm not thinking.
Yeah, what you were saying over there, Mr. Smiles? You said what's the last CD you bought?
Shout out to Best Buy. I ain't even gonna lie to you. That's when you get all that shit for free.
Of course you was sneaking it out the back door.
That wasn't no back door. Like goddamn.
Hey, Zeus, quiet. Don't respond to that, Zeus. As your podcast lawyer, don't speak silent. Yeah, don't interrupt.
Like I said, the last game I bought, the last CD I bought was Game Jump. Game Jump.
Game?
You actually bought that shit?
Oh yeah, you told me
this guy.
What game?
You purposely went to the store to buy the
I
game.
ain't even gonna lie to you. I told him about that game shit. Don't be bringing that shit up, okay? It's not cool in public.
That hate the game.
That was
He said what?
that was the last best album I bought from him. That was the last CD. After that, Apple Music. Or spelling it off, getting it offline.
That's what I'm saying.
Him name drop
He
everybody.
kind of low key ruined the industry for artists because it pushed them back as far as physical sales by a lot. Because don't it take like 100,000 streams for like one album sale now?
Yeah, for one album sale.
Yeah, so it's like that shit sucks.
Yeah, so just man, I don't know. Yeah, it does. It took that long.
Yeah, so at all times it was the original point though. It's like people don't like it's too easy.
You start just making singles now. They're making a whole album.
EPs.
Yeah. You're right, yeah.
Hey, low key, I gotta apologize to Summer Walker for that. Cause I was shitting on her for doing all that, but she was ahead of the game.
Who, Summer Walker?
Yeah, dropped them 2 and 4 track albums.
That was the way to cheat the stream system.
Yeah, but let's not forget she's also fucking her producer at the same time. So
I ain't gonna lie to you. Look, I'm gonna say
don't hate on her. Don't hate on her.
I'm gonna go with SZA. Fuck Summer Walker.
And see, like, don't bring
Summer Walker actually dated the plug to instrumentals and beats. Okay.
SZA's cool. Her better. I think her better though.
But with SZA, she actually just got some money and made a whole transition. Cause we know what SZA used to look like before SZA was popping.
Yeah, but we can't. But don't act like Control wasn't a platinum album before she did all the work. Though.
It wasn't, but whole time she couldn't sell that face.
Was platinum, bro, before she did the work.
Nah, listen. Let's be transparent about this. I'm not whooping bashing either. And whole time, think about it. That shit was fire, but she couldn't sell that face.
Yeah, image matters, bro. When it comes
and
to
this is why we're gonna go into my number one. The person that's actually doing it that I support, and hopefully they keep on doing it, is Ari Lennox.
She's fire.
But she's good though. She's good.
But whole time she's the only one that I know that actually stayed original and hasn't gotten under pressure to make her appearance look any different.
Well, look who she signed with though.
Naturally.
Yeah, but look who she signed with.
She was Drake, right?
Yeah, she was Dreamville. They ain't gonna let that shit. Nah, hell no.
Exactly. I mean,
They're
I'm just thinking about
actually a decent label. They
Dreamville.
do better than I thought they
Dreamville.
did.
I'm about to say Dreamville have their own. I mean, shit. Fucking. I think Young Nudie is signed to Dreamville, if I'm not
But
mistaken.
Scissor Surgery, well, technically, Scissor Surgeries are on Scissor,
He is, and he's
not the
fire.
label.
He's fire.
Who?
Come on,
Young
man.
Nudie.
That's like 21 Savage, like right hand man.
Yeah,
A cousin.
What up? Any new
Yeah, him
music?
and 21 Lord Harold.
Y'all listen to anything new?
Yeah, I listen to something new.
What you listen to?
The Hit Boy, and I listen to 6 Lack album or Black. Both of them was nice.
Yeah, thank you, Black. We needed that. Make up for that sorry ass thing. It was decent.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie to you. I don't know where the fuck that nigga was at, but I was like, bruh, like, how can you come out with like a decent artwork and then just like disappear and then bring out trash and just like disappear? Like, come on, bruh. But this was kind of
that hit boy dope, bro.
Nah, Hit Boy definitely dope. I'm gonna tell you who laid an egg, bro. Especially since his last album. I'm like, damn, bro, what you trying to finish a label deal or something? That STG was straight ass, straight ass.
Who?
That the latest STG album.
Oh
no, you know you about to go to jail. Trying to release some projects.
It was Jamid.
Oh, you said he about to go to jail? All right, that makes sense.
He got like 5 more additional like years of charges, federal charges.
Of course.
Damn,
Listen, I knew it. Let me tell you something, bro. That was one of them niggas that was living his raps, bro.
Did you
And
think
the
like
statute of
after Truck
limitations
5, like it started going into like some old shit that like he just had and was just like, you know, I gotta either die?
I think he's been locked up that whole time, bro. I have not seen him in the studio since they brought some charges in, bro.
I ain't seen him in the studio
he just did
since
a
they showed that nigga
podcast.
hairline.
He was just on a podcast. He was just on a podcast schooling
That probably was previously before, bro.
Probably.
You know they can hold on to them joints.
You know what they do. Come on now.
That's true.
Yeah. Hey, any other weeks though? We got no L's though.
Yeah, East G, nigga, his album. That's one. Let's get into the next. Then his hairline. That shit is insane.
He said his hairline.
Just saying. That's one.
6ix9ine took that. 6ix9ine took that.
Y'all ready for an L?
What about 6ix9ine taking that L? Getting jumped in the LA Fitness bathroom.
Oh, 6ix9ine? Fuck that. Fuck 6ix9ine. I want to say the L of the week is all these niggas that were supporting 6ix9ine to get his ass whooped. Y'all some weak ass bitch ass some niggas. It seemed like I joined on the popular side of the opinion. Okay? And it seemed like you don't have one of your own. You don't have a whole.
So your man was just going to LA Fitness by himself?
This nigga acting like shit sweet for real.
Yeah, pretty
much. Even a regular celebrity can't go to just the LA Fitness to work out.
I mean,
I'm gonna tell you who deserves an L. Stars deserves an L because you should have gave Courtney Kemp the bag that she wanted. I don't know who's doing the writing on this show. So let me tell you something. It was a nigga randomly walking this dog, happened to walk up on a big ass hill and saw a car floating in a river, right? And Lauren is supposedly alive.
That's what I'm saying. That shit turned into a Shonda Rhimes show. I'm trying to tell you, that shit is scandal. That shit is scandal.
Luckily, a guy was walking his dog. So he was walking his dog down there. Come on, bro. Come on. Courtney Kemp would have did it better than that.
In defense, right? In defense.
Okay.
I might be that drunk guy. Because, like, I'm not even gonna lie to you. I might be riding. I'm like, hey, Milo, let's go roll out. I know you like little random shit. And we might just ride out. I'm like, hey, we can go ahead and take a leak here. You go shit over here, okay? And so happily, oh my God, it's a baby.
So here's my question.
You know what I'm saying? But go ahead.
But I was just gonna say, here's my question. So you telling me he was able to walk his dog, see the car going into the river, call the ambulance, and they was able to get down there fast enough to get her out of the car without her drowning, and she was already unconscious? Come on, bro. I don't believe it.
Yeah, that's what happened. Because you know why? Because my dog has special powers the whole time. He raised the car. It's like, nah, it's bullshit. I don't know. It doesn't make sense.
Damn well she doing RP.
Hold on. What'd you say? Go ahead.
I said on the first episode, I felt the same way because they make no sense. My man goes in the hotel, stabbed the nigga. They moving body out of the hotel. You got security cameras everywhere. Everybody's with a phone. So you telling me you made out the building in less than 5 minutes? No blood, no nothing. Make that make sense. You wasn't even planning to kill this nigga. You just killed him randomly. And you act like nobody's gonna miss this dude. It's just stupid to me.
Facts.
Now hold on. Now here's what I will say about that scene. Tariq did clean it up a little bit and said, "Oh, you know what I'm saying?"
I see some segments coming up. TMS potfalls.
Nah,
seriously. We need to go ahead and dig into the box score, and shit ain't making sense.
Nah, I'm gonna tell you it's not making sense. The broad Nona said that Mecca was her fiance. So you telling me, as much as she got people and all of that, she ain't know he was out here simping for Monet?
Exactly.
You telling me ain't none of her soldiers?
Slim, that's what I'm talking about. Hey, bro.
This thing got Jeffrey from Fresh Prince.
Nigga, this nigga about to bury Shorty and everything, about to hop on the jet and get the fuck away. Slim, ain't no way. Ain't no way, bro. Ain't no way.
You be like, yo, come on, bro. Like, come on. When you start looking at shit differently, like,
bro, let me tell you something, bro. A woman that
so who is he gonna lead? Who is he gonna lead the motherfucker the shit to? Think about it. If he was still alive, hypothetically speaking, he got what he wanted. He got his son. And he got Monet. They rolled out. Who's gonna leave it with motherfucking Kane ass? Fuck no.
No.
Like, come on, bro. So, like, where the fuck this plot come from?
Exactly. Come on, bro. Exactly.
Yeah.
Come on, bro. That broad is powerful, and she seemed crazy. There's no way she was gonna let Mecca out of her sight for him to fall in love with somebody else. Come on, bro.
This bitch literally killed 2 newlyweds.
Exactly.
Fuck you.
Hack the bitch head.
After spending $5 million
just
on
took
a
it
ring that was bribed to another bitch.
Exactly. Come on, bro. Stop it.
The bitch got some issues. Then also, to lead your organization with a delinquent and children.
Exactly.
I'm just saying, I don't know. Just make it make sense. But I'm interested. I just wanted to see how this fucking folds out because it will never happen in the real world.
Absolutely not.
Shit, I know. This like your man was selling coke, selling drugs on campus. He ain't go to jail. White man ain't go to jail. That nigga selling.
Exactly.
Wait, he ain't go to jail. Fuck out of here. And he still kept his room and board, his family. Fuck out of here.
I don't know. Nah, that's actually factual. I ain't even gonna lie.
I'm about to say, that's factual because his family.
He owns that, damn near like a quarter of the fucking campus.
Yeah,
I got you though, but that's the thing. But you go selling drugs on campus, you think they would have tried to make an example? That nigga at least say see some drugs on bail time. That shit doesn't make no sense to me.
But no, this is what don't make sense to me. So the whole time, your son that went into the legal business, and you move your daughter into the campus with one of like the biggest drug pen people that was out and now, well, in and out in, whatever you want to fucking call it. And then they pitted in the same room. Like, how the fuck does that make sense?
And then here's another issue that I have, bro, that Power left out. Who is Effie working for? Who was her original supplier? What is her origin story?
What shit?
Where did she come from?
We'll find out when she died.
Exactly.
She's not gonna die. I think Effie is gonna be one of the ones that actually get away.
Yeah, they better not.
This ain't Breaking Bad. She's gonna die.
Nah, trust me. I think this is one of the ones.
Tariq found out about Lord.
Yeah,
nah,
because he loves
even with that, he gonna be soft. Trust me. He gonna be soft. He gonna want to do that shit, but that like whole time it's gonna fuck with his head because he gonna think about what he just said in the beginning of the season. Everybody that hang around me always dies.
Yeah,
and that's gonna be worry. That's gonna be the heavy crown that they gonna wear on his head.
Nay. Oh, soft ass nigga.
They said soft ass nigga.
Oh, I got one more L, then we can end that shit.
All right, go ahead.
You gotta get an L to Louis, man.
Yeah.
Louis gotta get
Jerome
this L,
killed.
man.
Yeah. Talk about it.
Because of her dumb ass, Jerome got killed.
Nah, I gotta pick it up. So, do you really think it's on Louis because he made that statement? Or do you really think? Nah, because like I had this conversation with somebody else, and I'm arguing your point. I just want to give the opposite side. So, when she made that point, right?
Mm-hmm.
Do you not think that it was like Franklin whole reason of why this happened? Because think about it, he gave up the drop.
Yeah, but at the same time, Louis was backstabbing Franklin the whole freaking series. So it's like,
she was. She was backdooring him, bro.
Even before then.
And yet with all that.
Even before then, Jerome was riding with Shorty whole time. Now Franklin put them in the mix.
Yeah, but you gotta think about it like this too, though. Yeah, but you gotta think about it like this too, though. At the end of the day, who was the one still trying to save her ass, even though she was backstabbing?
Yep, it was Franklin. Yeah, because he said family is important.
What the niggas that she was doing business with?
True.
What the niggas she was doing business with?
Now hold on, one more, and I'm gonna just and then we go ahead and end it. I gotta get him one more. Who is this fake ass Rico from Belly, the pimp in that joint? Okay.
Hey Sam. Oh my God. I don't like this nigga. We're gonna have to drop a dime. Exactly. I swear to God, I don't know where the fuck. Hey, MT, go ahead and finish that because I know where you going.
I'm just gonna say, bro, it's trash, bro. Where did he come from? All of that, bro. Like
we don't know shit about him. We don't know
exactly.
Shit about him.
And my thing is this, bro. If you brought back Big Mike from the wood, you could have brought back Rico, okay? I had him play the actual part.
I couldn't even take him being serious being a drug dealer. When I watched him pop up, he was the plug. I was just like, bro, get the fuck out of here. I had to look at the TV twice. I just didn't think that's absurd.
He had to get out of North Carolina, man. He had to get out of North Carolina.
Nah, man. I just remember him in the corner, man. After watching him in the corner, the wood, now you a dope dealer. Come on.
I'm gonna say this though. So
you the plug.
I'm gonna say this though. That's true, but I'm gonna say this though. Some of the biggest drug dealers in America came from North Carolina.
That's true. Though.
I got it. That's cool, but his role, I just can't. I just he got his ass whooped and he got his ass whooped and half the movie. I just couldn't take it serious, man.
I get it.
Maybe that ass whooping from Stacy made him the plug. Like
exactly.
Nah, man.
This ain't never gonna happen to me again.
Every time I see that pop, man, I'm just waiting for that bush to pop out when he about to bust that girl cherry for the first time. And
all I know is
that's why I can't, man.
All I know is if a nigga got 2-3 motherfuckers. Matter of fact, you got 2 motherfuckers holding some ass up for you. And about like 3-4, I'm watching you. He's a dangerous ass nigga. I ain't even lying to you. Cause me, I'm like, hey, bro, I don't even know what you're doing right now. Like, I don't really need to be here. This shit seem gay. You know what I'm saying?
Damn.
And it was just up to the opportunity, and she broke him down tremendously. Great wording. Yeah, you know, old simple ass nigga seemed like you got your butt tickled and shit when you was younger. He was like, all right, bitch, whatever. I'm still about to rape the shit out of you. Whatever gay ass shit that you said. And I was just like, young. I was flabbergasted about like the whole interaction with like his homies. It was like, yeah, come on, boss, go ahead and rape this ass. And I was just like, you know what? He must be a dangerous guy. ain't even gonna lie to you.
He's
Especially with like the old
something.
coat.
Yeah.
It wasn't even fur. It was like squirrel or some shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. But you know, like I said, like if it wasn't for her doing that bullshit, Jerome would still be alive right now.
But I'm trying to figure out why she didn't give the cop up.
Probably because that's pretty much her bribe, pretty much.
No, he's not even on the force anymore.
Who knows, bro?
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, because he a cokehead now. He is.
Yeah,
Matter of fact, he ain't even a cokehead. He a crackhead.
Yeah.
So I was trying to figure out her loyalty.
She ain't loyal. That's the thing. That was the lady was saying in the cabaret joint. Once she get a little bit of money and attention, she backstabs everybody.
Mm-hmm. Listen, I'm gonna tell you right now, we can open up a whole new discussion, but I'm not because I was gonna make a comment, but it's all right.
Nah, talk about that shit.
Nah.
Look, I was on the other side, but you gotta think about it. This bitch was a whore the whole time.
Of course she
Nigga
was.
Franklin made them make money. They was selling weed.
And what did she do when Franklin gave her money? When she was making the money? She
wanted to go in and buy the club, but she still was going back and forth telling about Franklin.
Yeah.
Until she got on.
Listen, I'm gonna tell you right now, bro.
She got on. And then she backstabbed him anyway. So it didn't matter. And that was her family.
That's crazy.
All right.
The same person on that pipe. Got a club, got millions of dollars, got in a position of power, and still wanted more. And left family out.
That's what happens when, and I'm not gonna finish my sentence. TMS signing off.
All right.
Peace.